child has wandered into the stream, into the D&D before we start
I
playing.
imagine that's actually a woman, to be honest. But
Nonsense. You all play D&D. There's no women involved in any of y'all's lives.
Women aren't real.
I've got.
I just drew an alien species that doesn't have proper women, but is like that trope that the Asari are, where they are a species that's all female, but they just look all female. And I did it in a way that I can't share the art online with anybody because I based them on anglerfish, and it's kind of nightmarish.
Women aren't real. They're a lie made by Big Pharma to sell more tampons.
Nonsense. I need to put those in my bullet wounds.
I mean, they do the job. Even got a quick release pull string on it. Anyways.
Oh God.
I don't like that because I know that there's an actual fucking military medical device that's just, we're gonna inject a bunch of mini tampons into your gaping bullet wound.
Hey.
Hey, if it works, it's not stupid.
I mean, yeah, the idea of it is that they absorb the blood, causing them to swell up, and then they eventually block the wound. So you're not bleeding anymore, but you got a big wad of tiny wads of cotton stuck in your bullet wound now.
A big wad of tiny
What are you
wads.
talking about?
We don't know.
That's an actual thing. It's like some fucking.
Yeah, there's like that giant ejector that's filled with those like sponges. Yeah, I've seen it.
You guys ever had the peanut butter shot?
Is that alcohol?
No,
You know
it's
what? You shove peanut butter inside of you?
no. It's for the military. They instead of like when you go in the military, you have to get your immunizations again, regardless if you've done it. And it's a whole bunch of immunizations put together, and it looks like peanut butter, and it's a really thick needle. And they inject into your biggest muscle group, and
Which is
it
your
takes-
ass.
yeah.
Right
And
in
you have
the
to
rump.
take two. And you have to take two, so one on each cheek.
Well, at least they it out.
So yeah, it's pretty thick. I mean, you can look it up too. It's a peanut butter. Look it up. It's nasty. I think
It's
some people
nasty.
get it. I think some people get it in their arms, and they said that their arms are literally dead for like a day. Like it's so.
If I ever hear any of this stuff that I'm hearing ever again, I'm gonna cry.
Are you scared of needles?
Okay, so
You're just not gonna answer?
Anyways,
look, if you guys keep talking about gross stuff, I'm gonna post the alien girls I drew, and then you're all gonna be sad.
Why are we gonna be sad? Why
You're
is
gonna be
that
sad because I'm
reaction?
going to explain the reproduction cycle in detail, and all of you are gonna hate me.
please do, so I can then go on Fiverr and get some Rule 34 made of
2,000
full,
years
full circle.
later.
You don't get to see the alien girls. Luke, okay?
Ooh, you suck.
Stop conducting your training.
Everybody can see the alien girls except for Luke. We cannot corrupt Luke's innocence.
Luke's not allowed to see alien girls.
Okay. So, it's game time. Go get down on the game. Get down with the sickness. It's been so long, you guys.
Yeah, you might want to.
So, who's gonna do the recap?
Oh no.
I don't even remember what happened, to be honest.
Here's the deal. Whoever does the recap is gonna get super inspiration.
So, anyways, we were. So we're in this one place.
Not even gonna ask what super inspiration is.
Hey man.
Super inspiration's a free crit whenever you want.
Yeah. So we decided to rob this doll from this guy. You don't have to give me super inspiration, but I'm really just trying to help kind of piece things together. I believe we woke up and we decided to kind of scope out the place, and we were able to get inside the building. On the way, we met Styx, quote unquote, dad, and Gregor and him were like good friends now, because reasons. And we told him our plan, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll help you liberate this stuff." So we have like kind of like our secret agent, gadget guy now. And we went inside the building, and some of us went on a great tour. Some of us went and figured out where this thing was. We narrowly escaped detection, and when we got out, we're kind of trying to figure out how we're going to capture this extremely valuable doll. I'll take my super
And I
inspiration.
believe where we left off was, I believe, who it was. Corbin was going to talk to one of these people, one of these guardsmen, who was at this place, who he knew from in the military. Did somebody go with him? Who went with him?
Oh, I think Kimber was just I think she was like sitting back just watching,
Yeah.
like
So,
weirdo.
so Kimber went with you, and everybody else is at the bar then, probably at the Raven's Court.
Gregor got harassed.
Oh yeah, Gregor got sexually harassed. Not so much sexually as he went straight for "put a baby in me."
That's
was a little-
sexual harassment.
That was a little on the nose.
Is it
I don't think you
is it
can say
sexual
that-
harassment if it's prostitution?
Yeah, you can't say it was reproductive harassment.
I mean, he was offering money.
That's prostitution. Yes, sexual harassment.
That's you can't offer money for that in a workplace. I mean, it's not a workplace, but yeah. This is back in the day when that was totally acceptable. Apparently.
Oh no, Luke's computer's not working. Good thing he's at a bar.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh
Connect to the
no,
Wi-Fi.
that means he's gonna fucking turn Slavic.
So, James, you're approaching the estate of the guy. You're approaching the estate of Altus Chimeri. You know one of these guardsmen is an old, not so much a friend, but an acquaintance that you've met a few times. I forget his name, so we're just gonna call him Gordon.
Wow.
Like the Freeman?
Why can't we just call him Bobby?
Danes Gordon. His name's Danes
Gor-
Gordon.
Gordon and Corbin.
Yes.
Just call him Rick and Bobby.
So what do you say to him to try to get his attention? He's on the other side of this fence.
Hey,
Well,
I,
it's not Altus.
hey.
No, it's not Altus Chimeri. It's Alchem Rylid. Rylid.
What's his
so-
name now?
The estate of Akem. Sorry, Altus Chimeri was the Cyclops. God, my brain. Okay, so you're just gonna say hey?
I thought you were correcting what his name was. So
No.
I don't.
His name
What's his
is
name now?
Danes Gordon.
Hey, Dames!
Danes. Roll a persuasion check.
Gotta find my character sheet. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I should have opened mine.
It's loading.
All of my players in all of my games recently seem to have problems with character sheets. You're going to be hearing lots of dice, because I got a lot of dice over the holidays, you guys.
They updated Roll20 and it's kind of fucky looking now.
Yeah.
My dark mode disappeared on my character sheet now. It's super white and gross.
I get an 8.
Oh no. So he walks up to you and says, "Hey, you."
He doesn't remember you.
No,
Yeah, we served in the military together.
I remember you. What are you doing here?
He doesn't remember me.
Roll an insight. Oh no, he's in love with you.
Oh no.
Ah. This is when we had don't ask, don't tell, I guess.
He's got a little bit of a crush on you,
This is when.
but he's trying to be polite about it. So how are you doing, sir?
I'm just really good. I just saw you and I was like, I remember this guy, and I'm
Oh, you remember
I'm
me?
in town. Yeah, I passed by a couple times. I was like, that guy looked familiar, and I was like, huh. Took me a couple days to figure it out, and then I was like, oh, I remember that guy.
So, wow, I'm honored that you remembered me, sir. It's quite a privilege to be in your presence again.
The pleasure's all mine.
He blushes a little. This is gonna kill me. I got an emotion
You
dice.
did this! You did
I
this!
know.
You have to be gay with one of your players.
I don't want to do this. So he says, is there anything I can help you with, sir?
Actually, I was just wondering if you wanted to go like get a bite.
You did this, Eric.
This was always the plan, and you're the one who made it a date.
It was not me. It was the dice I bought from BestCon Dice.
What was
They
was
made him
my
gay?
safe,
Yes.
What was my
They made him
What-
gay.
Damn.
Hey Kimber, do you remember my safe thing? Like, hey, come help me.
I don't know. What is your safe word?
I'm just
I don't
gonna.
remember. I don't exactly remember it, so just.
I
come up
remember
with
it
it.
was like a hand signal, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
Say what it is right now. Say what it is. Don't
Flash.
Think. Flash. Got it.
Wait, you're gonna flash the guard?
No!
Oh my.
Ah,
No!
perfect plan.
What's happening?
Perfect plan.
This got off the rails so fast.
Oh my god.
I thought there was no soundboard.
No soundboards are illegal. So, anyways, did you shout to Kimber your safe word to get you out of the situation?
No. That is the safe word.
Okay.
So he says, "Yeah, roll a persuasion check to see if he's willing to go out to get a bite to eat."
Advantage.
Yeah, you got advantage because of the
Advantage?
dice.
What is?
Oh, better than a
He says,
zero.
"Well, I suppose I could skip. I suppose I could skip out of work. Not a lot happens here anyway. People are too scared if I can.
Oh.
Got a place you want to take a bite? Grab a bite, sir?"
Sure.
He's walking along the fence and he exits out one of the gates here.
Yeah, sure. Do you know any like good places? It's been a really
I
long time
have a
since I've
little
been in the
diner that
city.
I like to go to for lunch.
Wait,
It's
what?
pretty late in the day. We could grab a dinner. Kimber, how are you reacting to watching all of this?
Man,
Mouth drops.
I've seen I've seen Young Lovers before, although James is not young.
Bung.
So
Eyes become
foolish,
darts.
foolish love. I'm just hoping he remembers our mission.
We suddenly don't hear from him for 2 days.
We don't hear from him for 2 years.
Yeah, he just shacks.
You
up.
find him on a farm with a small child.
We have to go forward with the heist without him, and then like a year later, we get wedding invites.
Aw, that's
So
Hey guys, remember when we finished that heist together?
so
Oh no!
you end up at a small diner. Kimber, roll a stealth.
I would happily do that.
Oh my god.
Pretty bad, but still pretty
For
good.
you.
That's pretty bad.
That's not going to beat this guard's passive perception. So you guys end up at this diner, and this is just a little hole-in-the-wall diner,
I love those places.
and there's a lady with an eye patch. She comes up and she takes your guys' order and she's like, "Hey, you guys, what you looking to eat?"
My
I'll have the daily special.
Oh, wonderful. Are you allergic to shellfish?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Are you allergic to shellfish?
Sounds like she's having a stroke.
I do not believe so.
I.
She smokes 2 packs a day, and she's had 2 strokes already. She sounds
She's
pretty.
had 2 strokes today, okay?
Oh, sorry, I don't want to underestimate you.
So,
13.
So
Okay.
Dane starts speaking up, says, so what have you been doing since you left the military? There's been all sorts of rumors about you. Some people say you've returned to the royal family.
I mean, I did go back home, yes.
This guy's just a gold digger.
Did you marry your cousin like most people are saying?
That's a weird question to ask.
It makes sense because royalty.
Not who'd you marry, but did you marry your cousin?
I heard about that.
No, she found somebody, and I didn't want to intrude.
You would have, though.
I mean, there's a lot of people saying you married a lot of different people. Did you marry the, who was the religious leader?
I feel like the better question
No,
is,
Did
I
you
don't know.
marry Pontifex Calarius? A lot of people think you hooked up with her.
Hooked up, maybe. Married, no.
Not a lot of women in your life, huh?
Meanwhile, Kimber's sitting at the bar disguised as an old man.
Come here, hot stuff.
Meanwhile, inside this guy's head, oh my god, there's a chance!
That's exactly why I'm saying it. Like that. No, not too many.
So, what have you been doing since you left the military?
Well, I went home. Wow. Can we get this Halo 3 music out of here?
Oh, sorry, Zishka will leave.
Because it's over there just bellowing in the bathroom, making it super echoey.
Oh.
1 second, I'll get the Halo 3 music out of here. It's too appropriate.
It's too appropriate.
Bruh.
He's
What are you
just on a
talking
date.
about?
What kind of dates do you go on?
This is getting pretty steamy in this
like
Midwest.
Do you just think when fucking 2 gay men are about to have sex, one of them just turns to the other, sir, finishing this fight, and he
Yeah.
just throws him onto the bed?
You might
Hey,
tell
it
me when
could
you
be
do it on
like
my
that.
back.
It could be like
You're
that.
telling me-
This fight.
I won't it sounds like those 2 men are having a great time, okay?
Yeah, honestly, that sounds like a great fucking couple. Good for them.
At the very end, you just hear game over.
I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a fall. So,
Roadkill.
he says,
Hands
he
dropped,
says,
enemy kissed.
Energy sword joke.
so, he just says, so you just spent time with your family? That's it?
Yeah, and I focused on my heritage a little bit, my heritage powers.
Kind of a square. I'm just kidding.
It was born in a different time, okay?
Wait, are you in this bar too?
It's from a different generation. No.
Damn, Zishka was just here working on their singing voice, but he left.
Just and Gregor walk into the same bar by accident.
And
Turn around.
he speaks up and says, there's other rumor. You may not know this, sir, but there's no end of rumors about you.
Oh, please do tell. I love gossip.
For example, a lot of people think that you saw horrible, horrible things when you were a member of the Knights of the Fallen Tower. They say that there's a serpent that sleeps in the waters below that tower that can see all truths and lies. Is that true?
I'm not at liberty to discuss whether or not that is true or not. You know how it is.
At any rate, you guys' food arrives. You get a giant. And this is exactly the scene from Emperor's New Groove where there's just a horrible giant bug. It's been steamed.
Oh.
It's one of them ocean bugs.
Oh, can I have one of those as well? Those look delicious.
Yes, you get an ocean bug too.
Oh,
Kimber
Just
turns
like-
into a llama.
just like Mom used to make.
Just you pick it up, you take a bite, and it explodes like a crunchy gusher. It's gross.
Oh
I
my God,
get
that
up and I
sounds
push
so
my food
good.
aside and
Crunchy
say,
gusher.
sorry, sir. I have a date with that man over there.
Forget the guard and accidentally have a romantic night out with Kimber.
Flash, flash.
So, what is your plan here with this man?
I'm just gonna try to squeeze any information out. I don't really want to roleplay this if I'm being honest.
So, just what information are you trying to squeeze out of him?
Guard rotations, what time is like.
Oh, so you start asking him about work.
He's an old man. What does he gotta do?
Who's the guy on the night shift so we can kidnap him?
You know, like
Where does he-
What do
where
you
does
think
he
of
live?
coworkers?
and
Where does he
like
live?
Okay, so you're gonna have to roll an
Yeah,
investigate. You're gonna have to roll both a persuasion check and an investigation check to squeeze this information out of him.
yeah, and about the car too.
Oh.
I don't.
Damn.
I feel like he wouldn't know anything about the car.
Oh!
Oh, James is like,
Flip
Not
sides of
at
that
all,
coin.
please.
Big fat goose egg.
So here's the thing.
I touched the butt.
so how do we kill the guard? I mean, how does it work?
So here's the
I
thing. You
bet
have a
someone
hard
got that in my
time
mouth.
getting him to talk about work, but you're able to ascertain a lot of information from him regardless. This whole time he just keeps he keeps getting more pushy and more forward with you and keeps prodding about your love life. And meanwhile he says, yeah, and then Henry, and he's like blah blah blah, and he keeps dropping little things about work. He manages to drop some things about work. So you get a vague idea. You get a vague idea of some of the guard rotations and stuff, and when they get off of work and when there's a shift change. Do you mention the car specifically?
I do mention the car.
We're gonna need a specific. We're gonna need a specific persuasion check about the car.
Hold on. No. Okay, 10. At least it's something.
Why do you have a D4?
Because I'm a human.
This is not Star Wars.
That's not a human thing in 5e.
You sure? I could have sworn it said.
Nope, that's defined from Star Wars 5e.
You're mixing up your systems, silly Billy.
So he just looks at you and says, I can't tell you about the car. The boss would kill me and feed me to one of his horrible turtle things if I told let anybody know about the car.
I dropped 40 pieces of gold on a table, and I say,
Bribery.
"How about we go to a room then, and you tell me everything."
Jesus.
Oh,
I wonder how
We're
Kimber
deep
feels
in it.
watching.
Sir, I'm no whore, okay? I like you, sir, but
I drop another 10 pieces of gold.
Everyone
I'm no whore. Increases the price.
are you bribing me to sleep with me, sir? That's not very appropriate. I'm not a prostitute, sir. I admit that I'm interested, but it's this is roll a persuasion
You've been
check.
asking me all day, and I'm willing to pay you for your services.
I feel
Roll a
like
persuasion check.
I feel like there's a very easy out.
Yes, there is. There's a very easy out because you have a shape-shifting pansexual that's sitting next to you.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that. Tell him that he's getting the wrong idea, and that payment is supposed to be for the room for the night.
I mean, he's not very charismatic. He's just going for it.
or just
I-
apologize for trying to pay him. He was gonna do it anyway.
That, or that.
Yeah, you probably could have just suggested this.
So what was your first question other than trying to get a room with him?
You tell me everything?
He said, for 50 gold, more money than this man's ever seen in his life. He was like, I'll tell you what I know, but sir, I'm not going to get a room with you. God.
You have immediately lost this man's love because you presented yourself
Should
as
have married her
human trash.
cousin.
You inadvertently turned this guy off from you because he's like, he doesn't want to be like a 2 cent. He doesn't want to be like, he just says,
Made us.
He doesn't
likes-
want to be a 2-cent Tony.
And then I said, okay, well, I mean, I'll just slowly pull the money back. I mean, if you don't want to help,
I'll help. I'm not going to go to get a room with you, sir.
Wait,
God.
he said he
No,
was
I'm
gonna help, and
sorry.
he's
I
not gonna
think-
sleep with you. And...
I think we have the wrong idea then.
What?
wait, are you now? Wait,
Oh my god.
oh,
You got
I'm trying
what
to.
you
Okay,
wanted!
my plan is to get him to a room and knock him out. Okay.
This was not the plan.
Roll a persuasion check.
This was
Persuasion
not
check.
the
For-
plan.
This is gonna, if this is below if this is below a freaking 18, he's just gonna get up and leave. I'm gonna tell you that.
Dice gods.
fucking.
He gets up. He says, "I have to go, sir." And he starts running out of there really fast.
That's not good.
Flash.
What
That's-
is he gonna do?
And Kimber just slowly gets up as an old man and
Well, there are.
hobbles over to the table and just sits down. And looking at you with the old man visage, you just hear the voice. Well, you really messed that one up, didn't you?
I just wanted to get out of that conversation.
Well, don't worry. That is not the right way to do things. You've
I was asking me
successfully
about-
figured it out.
Do you have to roll an insight now to see?
I do.
No, both of you need to roll an insight to see what that guy's gonna do.
Well, this I am good at.
Good news, you don't think he's gonna tell his boss about what happened here. You think that he's got too much loyalty to you from your military services together to rat you out to his boss.
What
So,
is
if
he gonna
anything,
rat about?
this place, I've finished my meal. I think I'm kind of done with this place. Can you help me home? Let's get out of here.
I would have throw up.
What's wrong? I'll do anything you want for 50 gold.
Then I'll get up and start hobbling out of
This
there.
is taking a freaking fucked up turn. This is like, I'm lucky I'm not a popular streamer. That people be canceling me for this shit.
No, I'm just taking on James's beautiful decision making.
You can't make me laugh like that when I'm coughing.
He's
like
smart,
You
okay?
need that phlegm out of your lungs.
He's not smart. He's just wise.
This. Fuck it,
Okay?
I'm grabbing my
He has
inhaler.
experience, not knowledge.
What about trying to prostitute somebody who is willingly gonna have sex with you is wise?
I was just trying to make it move along quicker.
I understand.
Do not try to fucking talk to women.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing.
Well,
Here's the thing, he was willing to tell you everything about the place for just the money, but not to sex with you.
I just wanted to get him into a room so I can knock him out. That's all I wanted to do.
I don't think you remember the plan.
No, I don't.
Follow me. Let's leave this place. Find
So
out what
where we
Can you
zoom
make
back
Chain
to
can you change
Gregor
mine?
and Zhishka, who just bought some bombs off of Altus. He's like, you just got some bombs off it
I forgot we bought bombs.
for bomb bombs.
I feel like with this group, it always ends in bombs.
Well, these are specifically like disabling bombs.
right, I remember.
Yeah, the bombs are meant to disable like the automatons.
EMP grenades.
Yeah, so what do you guys do now? If you remember, you all agreed that you have to rob this place tonight before the guy notices his birds are missing, his robot birds.
What's his name? The shop owner?
Altus Chimera.
Altus.
Says yes. He says yes. Can I help you?
Do you have a grappling hook?
Do I have a grappling hook? I'm gonna roll. You know what? Roll me a luck check for that.
I'm. What do you need the grappling hook for?
It's just cool.
Zishka is able to climb. Zishka just needs rope.
Gregor's not.
Zishka could just tie rope up and then Gregor climb.
I know, but they're so cool.
God.
Dude, you gotta learn to mute when you're doing this.
Yeah, I'll fucking do that.
So, Altus goes into the back and he comes back with a doll arm with a grappling hook attachment. This is the best I can do.
Okay, how much is it?
This is 5,000 gold.
I have 95. Will you take 95?
Absolutely not.
What if I roll really high?
Roll persuasion.
What if I roll really high?
You like jazz?
Okay.
My buddy right here can play a fat tune.
I got a
He says,
16.
I will give it to you for 4,000 gold if you like. I will
I
give it to
still
you.
only have 95.
Well, this is an expensive piece of equipment.
I understand. Thank you.
This took me 4 hours to make. Do you understand?
This guy has got really, really jacked up prices, or he's one of a kind and can charge whatever he wants.
Or
Do you have
the-
any slightly less cool grappling hooks,
or
is
this
that it?
one of
That's
those
it.
grappling hooks. Or
Okay.
just one of those grappling hooks that you shoot and not just the hook itself, which is a 5e equipment.
That's what I was assuming, was that it's like one that you shoot. With like a whole like pulley system and stuff. Alright, well that's all I wanted to say to him. Should we go meet up with the rest of the party?
So where are you guys going to be meeting up?
The Raven again, probably.
Okay, you guys meet back up at the Raven for the 30th time today.
The 30th time today. Hello, everyone. How did you guys get on?
We got the bombs!
Specifically, bombs that would disable automatons that would be guarding the doll.
Perfect, perfect. James, what did you learn?
Uh-huh.
I will say what James did learn is he did learn that there are some secret tunnels that are patrolled from below that connect from the sewers, and he does have a general idea of some of the guard rotations.
Are we like in a public area where people can see us?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's like nobody in the Raven's court.
Okay.
There's like one guy. There used to be a dancer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I wonder what happened to her.
Just smash cut to her, her sleeping in the hull of a ship, eating potatoes.
If only we had some kind of X-ray vision that would let us find these tunnels. Some kind of force powered. No.
Don't we doesn't James already know like where it is? It's just that it is patrolled, so we're gonna have to knock some people out.
Oh,
James
I don't know.
there?
I know where it is. It is
Yeah,
in-
I don't. Honestly, I don't remember.
I had my original idea was for us to learn a little bit more about these guards so we could just walk right on in. But it didn't really turn out that way, unfortunately.
Well, if
I'll
there's
tell you-
tunnels, we can still walk right in.
Sure, but I had a more interesting idea. And as she's saying that, you watch as like her eyes kind of just turn into like they go pitch black. There's just little sparkles of light that kind of pierce, and you see like her face slowly kind of shift and move, and kind of like slowly cycle into everyone in the party's like faces, and then go back to the normal what she used to look like.
What the
Concept.
fuck?
The concept was more to imitate one of them and walk right on in. But I'm here for whatever you guys want to do. Want to find secret tunnels, or we want to try to, we know that there's different shifts of these guard posts. We do know where one of them are. He skipped work today, so I'm assuming that someone had to come cover his shift, so he might have to come back later. If we can find where he lives, perhaps we could just subdue him and I could show up to work and relieve the other guard. We could walk right on in.
I like that plan.
Sounds good.
Don't they guard in pairs?
Well, that's kind of that's the tricky part. We just I want to say, Eric, it was kind of established where this guy was. He was by himself, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy that we found now, was hoping I could find his person on his other shift, the other guy on the other shift, and then I could just relieve him, and then no one would know. But if we just go and deal with him, I could turn into them and open the door. I'll get the keys from the guard that's guarding right now, and well, we'll just wait for some time, wait for it to get a little darker, and we'll just walk right on in. Which, to do my plan, I'm not suggesting we kill the man. I find that that leaves a big old trail. So I feel if maybe we could find his house and break in. I heard him talk, so I can imitate his voice. If we can just subdue him or stop him from coming to work, then we can just go right on in. I'll let you guys in after I get the keys, and off we go. Or we could break right into his house and pretend I'll bring Zhishka and Gregor, and we'll just pretend we're breaking into the building. You guys wear disguises. I look like somebody else and throw them on a misleading adventure. Meet up with James, and I'll relieve the guard, and then I'll unlock the door. Done some breaking and entering in my days.
Really? You? I would never have guessed.
Don't be so friendly.
There you are.
I like it. What does everybody else think?
And if anything,
The cat.
Zhishka.
That's not me.
I thought spiders purred for some reason, I guess.
What?
Nothing could be more horrific to me than the idea of spiders purring. Never say that sentence ever again.
At least you would know they're coming.
Yeah,
Every
that's the upside of it. You know they're coming, not the
Dude, if spiders could purr, here's the horrifying thing. You just hear in your house all the time, just coming from everywhere, thousands of places, and you know how many spiders are in there. Fudge that!
When my dad lived in Vancouver, he was in a basement suite, and so he had stone floors. And in Vancouver, they have these giant wolf spiders.
Oh
So he'd
my
be
God.
sitting in his basement suite, and he would hear them walking on the floor because they were so big, but he wouldn't be able to see them.
That's
Anyways, so you're gonna break into this guy's house and
okay.
kill him?
This guy.
No. So let me just break this down in plain English. I know what he looks like.
I can imitate him. I know what the guard's armor looks like. I can change into that. And
Okay.
I've heard him talk for over a minute, so I can imitate his voice perfectly.
I think it was more than a minute.
Exactly. I'm just saying, if I heard his voice for at least a minute, I can imitate his voice almost perfectly.
Okay.
You know, I
So-
talk in a sultry voice.
No, I would talk in a different voice. And the idea would be is then I would because I'm assuming he didn't show up to work because we made him skip work, so he's not at work right now.
No, he's not at work.
So the idea is that I show up because someone had to replace him. So I'm gonna show up late and be like, "I'm sorry, I was late," and I'm gonna get yelled at, and then I'm gonna have to guard on my off shift and be really grumpy about it. And then when I get the keys or whatever from the guy that's guarding the door, I just open the door and let us in. That's my plan. If we learned anything from him that he probably keeps keys at his house, then we're gonna have to go into his house and break and enter. The only problem could be is that if he also shows up to work, that could get a little awkward.
Yeah, how about we just go to his house, knock him out, and then we know that that's not a problem.
We could do that.
Or we
subdue
could
him,
convince
yeah.
him that his workers' benefits aren't worth it, and then convince him to no-show.
I mean, I'll show up at his door and I'll just pretend I'm somebody else. Pretend I'm his boss. I tell him you're fired. I could do anything with that.
I have
kind of
taken
stuff.
away your deposit. That'll be gone.
Although I haven't heard his boss, so I don't know what he sounds like. Unfortunately.
So the boss had a recent accident. He can't really talk, so he'll be writing on a pad and paper.
That's why I figured we could just go into his house. A couple of you guys show up with me, wear disguises, and I'll just look like someone else talking a crazy accent, and it'll put him on a misdirection of
So,
where
You
to
can
go.
write a suicide
from your
note and
investigation
kill him.
check, you know that the guy does have his keys on him,
So we're gonna have to go to him anyways.
and you do know where he lives because he did drop that a few times.
So,
All right, I like this plan. I'm feeling good about it.
So you're all gonna show up at Dane's house and murder him.
No, we are not going to kill him. That's easy.
Aw, I'm just gonna put away my suicide note then.
James is frowning while he's carrying our suicide note and a noose. Where did you get that? I'm the
It's
rogue.
to
It's my job.
frame him for suicide. I thought, oh my god, this is all so dark. So it takes you guys a good. Wait, I'm gonna roll a dice. Oh, it's nice and sunny out. It takes you guys. It's getting later though, but it's still pretty sunny. And you arrive at this guy's apartment.
Well, we're gonna have to either wait till a better opportunity or bust right in right now. But either way, if you guys if someone's gonna come in here with me, you guys need to be disguised, so you guys cannot be seen and noticed and figure out who it is.
I have 3 different costumes in my inventory.
Perfect.
I have a
Gotta
feeling none of those would fit me.
Yeah, I get a feeling that a small creature's costume is not going to fit a medium creature, especially.
Just put this backpack over your head.
Just to be clear, if Gregor's
Just
a
wear the-
medium creature, he's like barely fitting in that box of medium creature.
Just put on this clown wig. They'll never know.
Yeah, so
Honk honk.
I do have a disguise kit, I suppose. I could do something.
I was gonna make a joke about putting a paper bag over my head and cutting holes in it, but then I realized I'd only cut one hole, and then it wouldn't be much of a disguise.
I think Gregor would cut 2 holes, but the center, like where the holes
The center of the holes are
is
overlapped.
right where his pupil is. He's got to look out its side eyeing it the whole way.
You could like put the bag on your head sideways and then just hold your head sideways and just like try to pretend like you got 2 eyes.
Or I could just wear ski goggles.
Oh my god.
Ski goggle.
Oh shit, you bought goggles! You bought goggles!
Goggles. Why did I buy goggles? I don't.
I guess for this!
Now is the perfect time.
Wait, wouldn't it just be goggle? Singular?
Yeah, it's goggle. You bought a goggle.
Goggle.
So you were wearing a clown? a freaking clown wig and a goggle.
All right.
Nobody will recognize you.
That's pretty awesome.
And I'll kind of find a dark alley. I'll come back out and I will change my clothes to be sort of like a dark leather trench coat and sort of like just other sort of like leathers and just little plates of armor in there. And strapped on Kimber's chest is her revolver. And their face is changed into a sort of a gruff. Well, you know what? Let's pick a fun race, not just a human, since we live in a magical place. It'll be a Drotch. It'll be like a Drotch with like orange and blue skin, and with
Come out looking like a fucked up
with a-
goldfish.
with a stubble.
Ooh, I like that. That's rare, but not impossible.
Fucked up goldfish.
They're my version of Atlanteans, basically, conceptually. And
So does this show a bit of a misdirection?
I have no idea who you are.
Oh, James, you have so much more to learn. Follow me.
so,
Man, your insight must be real low if you can't tell that was sarcasm.
what's Zishka and James's disguise as
It's
then?
just a +2. They're just so full of themselves that they feel like you never figured it out.
I'm an old man,
Oh no.
and I just put a hood over my head.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh man, poor.
So, Kimber is going to kind of just walk by the building and kind of take a little peer on inside to see if I can see the individual.
I'm loving
You're
this.
talking like your nickname is the Fonz.
Hey.
Hey, does anyone have like some dye?
Like, I pull out my hammer. Like die?
No.
I don't think I
Some
can.
like dye, like D-Y-E.
If somebody's
Maybe
got
I
a disguise,
we
can
can
I
dye my
say that?
hair.
Gregor is like nodding like he's pretending to know how to read.
Well, you know how some human females don't like the color of their hair, so they change it.
Meanwhile, Gregor has no hair.
He's seen.
He carries
Uh,
hair dye.
I-
He has none.
I have an idea for what Zishka's costume would be, and it's kind of funny to imagine. So, like those fucking like pop-up puppeteer stands people do,
Yes.
and some of them where they'll wear a completely skin-tight black suit so that you don't see their hands. It just blends into the background of
Oh
the
my
thing.
god.
So Zishka's in a completely skin-tight black suit.
Oh my god.
Sweet Jesus.
Those bulges are all in the wrong place.
I can see.
Not a very.
But here's the thing: in my mind, you also got the puppet on your hand because you're not sure what to do with it.
If we ever get a party commission, can
I'm
we
br-
get us in our disguises instead of us
I'm
regular?
bringing like a fucking bee puppet, and I just pull out a knife, and the bee is holding it.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest serial murderer in town.
Okay.
Hey,
So what are you gonna
Kimber,
do?
Gregor,
What are
do
you gonna
guys
do?
have
What do you
any
guys-
idea? Kimber, Gregor, Chishka, do you guys have any idea what I should do to my body to make myself disguise? Because I've never done this before.
I would suggest just getting yourself a bit of a cloak. That's usually the easiest way to do this.
Oh yeah, Eric.
I'll just pull over my.
I don't
hood
think
then.
you ever sent us the stats for the doll grenades.
They're tier 2 ion grenades from Star Wars 5e.
Tier 2, that's what you decided?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dalnade. Come here, Baloo. Yeah.
Okay. So who's knocking on this guy's door?
Oh, I'm not knocking on the door. I'm just going to kind of look around the place. Is there a little side entrance or someplace that's not
I
as
think Gregor should.
easy?
This is an apartment. This is like one of those apartments that are like got the one apartment on top of the other. There's an outdoor exit.
So you saying there might be a way just to walk right in and then not up to the room yet?
I mean, the door is right to the room.
Can we go through the chimney?
There's no chimneys.
Just you know, we could try knocking, but you know, I got these just make sure nobody comes by, and I'll pull out my lock picking set. Those kinda,
Okay, roll thieves' tools.
Come on, baby. That's not bad.
Door's not locked.
I unlocked it. So I'll just kind of. Now remember, your names are not. Do not use your own names. My name is Caleb, not Kimber. If you wish to disguise yourselves and let your way in, subdue the person inside and let me do the talking. The idea is to find his keys, and then we'll knock him out.
Okay, you guys enter this guy's very small apartment. And you see that he's just kind of sitting there reading an old pulp novel. And he's just kind of sitting in a chair in the corner. He's got a light on. And he's got his spectacles on. And he just like looks up and stares at all of you.
Sleep.
Oh.
Does he have 26 or less hit points?
No. He just like kind of falls asleep. Instantly just
Well, Z, that was
Slowly.
actually a very good idea.
Slowly putting away my greatsword.
No, tie him up and gag him.
Of course.
Gregor has a clown nose as well as a wig on now for some reason.
This is the weirdest break-in.
It's getting more and more weird.
A completely
Suddenly he has white and red
featureless
paint on
black
his face.
black void of a spider, a clown cyclops, and a fucking hairy drutch. Goddamn.
So as you guys are tying this guy up, you hear and you guys see rounding the corner from the kitchen, you just see a fat corgi. He's just going,
Can I
Oh,
bellow at him?
come here, puppy. Come here, puppy.
Rations offering.
who's doing what? Who's doing? There's
Come
three
here,
different
puppy.
things.
Come
I
here,
said I'd
puppy.
like to bellow at it.
Okay, roll intimidation check.
No!
But it didn't.
Calm down, puppy. Calm down,
Offer it.
puppy.
Offer dog food.
I'll roll an animal handling check with advantage.
I
It goes over to James and it's like sidewalking and staring at you, at Gregor and Jishka. It's just going,
Oh, it's okay. Calm down, little guy.
It like accepts you into his arms, but it's still like staring at Gregor and Zhishka, just like.
I'm going to leave the room.
Okay, now it's just doing this to Zhishka.
No, I get it. Those two.
This is James holding this.
Fuck that cauliflower.
It's
Oh my
Gabby.
god! I wish that was me.
I think
fucking
Jishka
cauliflower
is
right
not
now.
here because we did it. We knocked the guy out.
Okay, everybody's got to roll investigation check to try to find the keys now.
This
Oh!
gate. I think one of us already
Wow.
found the key before the rest of us could even look.
Okay. Kimber, you reach into this guy, you go over to like the guy's dresser that's near the door. And you just pick up the keys there, just sitting on top of the dresser. This was easy.
Well, I suppose we should probably just leave him tied up and leave as fast as we came. Oh, but but before we do, and I'll turn into him right in front of everybody in the guard armor, and then
Beautiful.
I'll walk up, and then I'll walk out.
Zishka must admit this must look like the strangest robbery he'll ever experience.
Not the only robbery he's experienced, apparently.
Strangest.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, whatever. I mean, he's tied up. He's gonna be very confused. Last thing you remember is a bunch of guys just staring at him, and he fell asleep.
So,
All right.
Goddamn sir.
what do you do with the corgi is the question.
I
James.
suggest giving it some cauliflower and leaving.
You held this corgi's life in your hands, James.
Oh no! Don't. Why did
Don't
you
phrase it
tempt
like
with such
that.
a shitty thing?
It's so sad. Oh no, if he doesn't respond soon, I'm gonna have to play James, and I'm gonna have to decide for him what he does to this corgi.
James returned.
There's the easy answer of just put it down and leave.
Uh-oh.
No, put your knife down. Put it down. I
James.
trust you.
Where did Armando go? No!
James, you can't just sneak attack the dog just because it's focused on me.
I can. I shoot. No, I'm kidding.
I fucking shoot the dog. Hello, it's me, ATF Kimber.
That's what I should.
Okay, so since Armando's disappeared, I'm going to play our James Corbin for them. And James takes out. No, I'm just kidding. He says, "Go little." No, not that.
James isn't Slavic.
No. What would
That's
be the?
bigger.
Well, I
Make
do
him a-
say,
make him a
good
fucking
sir, be
hillbilly.
free, good corgi. Huzzah!
God.
And he tosses the corgi into the room swiftly into the apartment before closing
God,
the
he's
door really fast.
Posh.
Why wouldn't this is my normal voice? Tally ho, good sir.
Of course, James. Now, would you help us, sweet? Oh, are you back, James? It was such a pleasure meeting with lunch for you today. Could you please walk me to my work? And I'll grab his hand.
Indeed.
Oh,
This does
my
look.
God.
This does look quite strange. A man of the guard holding hands with another random dude walking to work. They're
Well,
gonna
maybe his work knows that he's
Singing in
gay.
the rain.
So we're to expedite this a little bit. I'm gonna need you guys to, as a group, roll a stealth check. We're gonna do a group rolled stealth check. Not so much literal stealth here, so you could use different stat for stealth if you like, or use a different check, depending on how you want to describe you guys breaking into this place.
Survival.
really, what I was gonna do, Eric, is once everyone gets close, I was going to go to my post and I was gonna try to relieve the guard.
So
Yes.
you guys end up back at the. It's getting light. It's pretty much night at this point, and you're gonna relieve the guard.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to. You had a. Man, this is a persuasion check, but the check is gonna be really low.
Would it be deception?
Oh yeah, it would be deception check, and it's really low, and you will have advantage.
Yeah, I have advantage because I'm passing myself off as someone else, and I go, I'm so sorry. I overslept, and then I just forgot what day it was. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm here now. I'll cover your shift, though. I'll cover your shift.
You better.
Is there anything I need to know?
I can't keep covering for you when you run off with these boys, okay?
I know, all right? Okay, you got me, all right?
Look, it's nice that you have so many men interested in you, and it's like, it's flattering, I know, but it's like if you have people tripping over yourselves, over you, look, they can wait until you get off of work. Okay?
I'm sorry, man. Just
It's 7 in the last week.
Good God, man.
One of them, 3 of them were beastlings. I mean,
just don't-
it's not my thing, but it's like you pull, and it's just like, but then I have to cover for you.
We're learning a bit too much about this random guard.
You caught me. You caught me right. I got nothing to say. Besides, you're the best coworker ever, and we should go have a drink sometime. I'll make it up to you.
No. No.
All right, I'm just joking. Anyways,
Keep
thanks,
your
man.
filthy
You're not
paws
is the
off my
thing, and I
filthy
hate that.
drawers.
Because I'm leaving. And he leaves.
And I pretend like I've been there. I post up. I look both ways. Is there anyone around?
There are other guards that come by from time to time.
Okay. I guess what I'll do is I'll unlock the door from the outside with my keys. When no one's looking, I stick my head in. What do I see?
Can you repeat some of that? Stick your head in where?
I unlock the door. I stick my head inside the room. Do I see anyone?
Okay, so this is one of the guard entrances. You don't see anybody.
Okay. I basically wait for the opportune moment when nobody is walking by, and I signal to everyone else to come on over.
Okay, everybody's gonna have to roll a stealth check now.
I'm wearing heavy armor. Do I get disadvantage still?
Yes.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Well, you know, it's
Hey.
actually your clown shoes that keep squeaking when you're running.
Oh no!
You're
I'll
still
give-
wearing that?
Sorry, guys. I forgot to take off. my
I'll
clown
give you a
shoes.
guidance so you can have an extra D4.
I mean, he did pretty good. Pretty good.
I got a 3.
Oh, never mind. That's right. Disadvantage. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I got a 7.
7. That's way better.
Zishka just leans in like, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
I mean, I can do it from 60 feet away, so I could very easily just shout, "Hey, shut the fuck up!" from down the road.
That's his inspiration. You there, Armando?
I did roll it.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just what? Where is it? Okay, I need to think for a minute.
Do you ever wish you were one of those little sprinklers in buildings that put out fires? Just watching everybody walk around all day.
21.
That is a
And then
high
one-
thought if I've ever heard one.
And one day you
Gregor-
just pop.
Gregor, have you been drinking? Just get in.
Drinking. I'm
get-
high on life, baby.
Shut up with your clown shoes and get in here.
Okay, I need to check something, you guys. Oh Okay,
I wish I
you
wish
guys
I
are
had
good. You guys
trombone.
get in there.
Wish I had my trombone. I could do the wah wah wah.
You guys are now inside of this building, inside this giant mansion. You guys are kind of in the weeds now. You don't know your way to the... You know the direction that you need to go, but you don't know the way in this building to get there. And this place is huge.
I thought we did know our way.
You know its direction, you just don't know the exact way to get there.
All right. I'll just go room to room, take a look in each room. I got keys, so hopefully I can unlock all the doors.
Okay, so we're gonna need just a raw luck check from each of you as you guys are trying to find your way to the collection.
Every one of us.
Yep. And I actually wrote out rules for how
That's
luck.
one fuck you.
Half the group rolls above a 10. Oh my god.
Nat
Whoa.
20, fuck you.
Hey, Luke, you got a bit of an echo.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Thanks for letting me know. It only happens in this chat. I don't know why.
That's all right.
All right, let me know if it happens again.
So,
Also, thanks for letting me.
Yeah, cool. No problem, man.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, that's what are the odds of that?
Okay. You guys instantly find like a sign that says "this way" to the collection. It's just like, oh, it's that way.
It's like a big
That
neon
way.
light.
It's just right there. And also, you guys, I'm gonna have to do a second thing for you guys find like a little map for the guards to help them navigate this place, and you find your way to the collection, and you find that it actually passes through one of the paths here passes through the doll repair shop, and one of the entrances will go right through the place where they repair all of the guard automatons. Do with that information what you will.
How about we just burn it down once we get the doll?
Is
Well-
that necessary?
There's stuff that's very expensive in here. Also, perhaps gadgets, weapons, an explosive device, for sure. Yeah.
Somewhere in the universe, Izu just creamed his pants.
Ew. Ew.
No,
Ow!
Why would there be an explosive device in a repair shop?
Hey man,
dolls
watchmakers
them.
make great bombs.
The dolls themselves, they have to be empowered by something, right?
Not precisely. They probably have their own. They're just mystically imbued. They don't have power sources. Oh, no, sometimes they do. Really depends on the make and model.
Be a magic glyph that could be exploited.
So, you guys head towards the entrance of the doll, entrance of this place. Do you pass through the entrance that takes you to the doll workshop?
I guess. I mean, we can look around real quickly to see if there's anything.
Okay. As you're passing through the doll workshop, you can see that these armored automatons have there's dozens of these armored automatons, just some of them partially repaired, some of them not built yet. And it's clear that this is a place where all of these things are managed and maintained. And there's a workstation that's currently unoccupied where there's bits and pieces of these guards automatons, and you can actually see on the wall there's a set of keys. And there is a key rack where apparently these automatons will keep their key, where they keep some of these keys for these automatons. Like, do you guys do any investigations in this chamber before you go in?
Yeah,
I
sure, I'll
would
do
like-
one.
I'll let you do one as well, James, but I want to inspect the ones that are not activated at the moment and try to figure out what kind of weapons these things have, capabilities, vulnerabilities, try to do that kind of stuff.
Roll investigation.
I think I used all my luck today playing Baldur's Gate 3, where I got 3 crits in a row.
Damn it.
As far as you can tell, no weapons. Anybody else want to roll an investigation? Tell me what you're looking for. Come on, I want to be real nice to you guys.
You said there's like a wall of keys, right?
Yeah, there's like a key rack here.
Are any of them for the doll that we're looking for?
Dolls don't. Oh, these are just keys for places in the mansion.
Oh, I see.
Is there a key for the fucking glass casing that the doll is in?
Should we just take all the keys?
Might as well.
You can't tell. There's
Arms
too many
down?
keys. There's too many keys on this keychain. It's just a large number of keys.
Just
Might
take
be a
all,
key
just take
ring?
all of them.
Yeah, it's a key ring.
Yeah. We might as well just take the keys and get rid of them later. I mean, it'll just.
What was James looking for?
It doesn't matter.
No, tell me. What were you looking for?
I was gonna see if there was like a sword or something that one of these automatons is wielding or something. Like another great sword or something, but I got a 3.
You find a broken sword.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's broken right down the middle. kind of eerie. See, failure can be fun. So, what do? You guys are about to enter the art gallery. Make me proud.
Is there anything anything in this room that those keys will open?
You know what? I'll let Zishka or Gregor roll an investigation check to see if there's anything like that.
Either or both.
Either. Well, both.
I'm gonna
Oh,
Maybe just
I'm gonna guidance myself. So it's a
Alright.
20.
Zishka, there's a big cabinet on one of these walls.
Hmm. Is the cabinet locked?
Yes.
Bring Zishka the key ring.
we're on the key ring.
Start fucking just trying keys down the line.
Okay, you eventually find the key, and you open it up, and it's filled with the birds.
Are they activated?
No.
Or deactivated?
They're deactivated.
Maybe just lock it and just keep that key ring. You won't be able to open it.
Yeah, what? I don't think any of us have any fucking experience with.
Messing with these things.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any way we could like turn them our side. So, yeah, just lock them back in there.
I guess now that I saw those birds, I'll look around this room. Do I see them? Do I see
Maybe,
birds?
well, actually, maybe
We
we could
should
take.
take one and see if we can change it.
Maybe
mean,
we
we
could. Yeah,
don't
maybe we
have to
could take
use it.
some and then give them to
That's
the doll,
true.
the doll maker friend.
Yeah, you could all stuff a bird or two in a backpack.
Bird or two.
I steal a bird and I stick it
Yeah,
in.
You
let's-
now have 3 birds in your backpack.
Let's
Can I
pay
just
our
be like
let's
a
pay our buddy
pirate?
back for hooking us up with the grenades by giving him a defense system. Nobody
Can
will
I
be able
just-
to rob him again.
Can you
Be
just
like
what?
a pirate and have a parrot on my shoulder.
It won't work.
You're also a clown.
You can't just put it on there and say it's gonna be.
Wait, are you still in the clown getup?
I mean,
Honk honk.
theoretically no, but funny wise, yes.
Right, with that, with this 3 stealth, I mean, might as well be.
I never said Gregor was smart. That's okay. He can be a clown yet. That's his.
Guys,
that's
let's do some strength check. It'll make me look so much cooler.
So you guys collect some birds. You can't put more than 2 in your inventory though. So
I'll pick up one.
put some of these birds in your inventory, and
All right. So if
my roommate just walked into my room.
cool. So guys, if do we want to? I know we're gonna do this again. Do we want to split up the party and some of us go to that car and start a problem with the car to draw attention, while the other half breaks this glass? Because we need someone that's nice and strong to break the glass and carry this doll. I'm just saying. I could easily make my way to the car. I don't know how to work this car, but I'm sure I can mess it up.
I mean, I could try to drive it. No,
Oh, that's different.
I thought that's what we were gonna like. No, we
Make
were. Yeah,
The Grand Escape.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if we're gonna create a. Once again, it's been a long time trying to remember the plan.
Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to steal the car?
Yeah, it's a cool getaway vehicle. It's just gonna be cool.
Yeah,
I want it.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, once we have it out in the streets, everyone will notice it. This is the
Yeah.
problem with it.
But
Well,
how
we-
cool is it?
It's
But we'll be
really
able to
cool.
drive- but we'll be able to leave really
I know, right?
fast, theoretically.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool and fast. Let's get the car.
It's a Corolla DeVille car. That's what I think it looks like for some reason.
So cool and fast and epic and cool.
It can somehow hold all of us, right, Eric?
It can hold all of
Pretty
you,
shiny,
yes.
shiny,
Oh,
pretty shiny,
sweet.
shiny. I call dibs. I'm driving.
All right, you
Free
can drive.
car.
He's the only one who has experience with these things, most likely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to drive.
You can
So,
teach me later.
are you guys going to split up? Because there are 8 of these automatons in there.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Who is the strongest among us besides Gregor?
Probably
I-
James.
I don't
Gregor's
think so.
spirit.
My pride. What are you talking about?
James, what's your strength like?
15.
Cool. So, you and Gregor are gonna take some of these doll nades, and you're gonna throw them so that it disables most of them, if not all of them.
I'll sit back with my bow and get ready to. Are those grenades gonna be really loud?
No, it's just sort of like they are just like ion grenades.
Yeah,
So I
Just-
didn't
they
have
just
a
make,
map
like-
prepared for this, so I'm gonna have to use one of these other maps.
that's
They
fine.
just make like a high pitched ping and then dissipate.
Okay,
but-
I will not use my gun then.
But any of the dolls that get caught in the radius, they'll be disabled until somebody runs over and turns it back on.
They
Got
will
it.
perish.
I'll just
Hell
wait.
yeah.
I'll wait with my bow and get ready to start shooting anyone that's still around.
Okay. So you guys gonna head in there into the gallery now?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody roll a stealth check to see if you can avoid the patrolling animated armors.
Aren't we throwing nades at them to disable them first?
There's
Yeah, I thought we were
patrolling
done.
ones.
Oh.
Let's see.
Are we incapable of hitting moving targets?
We'll
Oh,
see.
Gregor gets a
How in the
natural
world
20.
is how in the world is a 7-foot clown more stealthy than us?
Okay. Could somebody average this out? Okay, 1 second.
Hold on, still wasn't mine yet. How
Some
did I
people
get
just have
19
it.
on the roll again and then a 1 for the guidance?
So I'm just gonna tell you, animated armors have a passive perception of 6.
Oh.
So you
Wow.
guys managed to make your way.
Yeah, just
Two.
doing mental math. We're at least above a 10.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. I've got to get you guys on the map.
This
There.
place looks fun.
7-foot clown tall and more
And
stealthy. than us.
you find a chamber with the in the center. You see behind this. There's like a waist high wall, and then in the center is the doll. Beautiful and perfect, unliving and unborn.
Alright, so
No, I mean,
if we time our throws, we could just take out all of these at once. Fucking me and Kimber can throw at the ones closest to us, and Gregor and James can throw at the furthest ones.
Oh, I see. Well, give me one too. All right.
I mean, I have 4.
I guess I might as well.
But how are we gonna throw them all before they detect us? Start
We
going
just throw
crazy?
them all at once.
You could do that. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
in initiative. We'll
It
just
is
open it
called
once.
it is called a surprise.
Yeah, we'll just throw it like here, here, here.
Yeah,
here.
me and Kimber can handle the ones closest to us because we don't have to worry about our throwing range. You guys
just
can get the
loot
long
them.
ones because
Okay.
Strong.
Yeah. Me and James are just flexing in the corner.
I'm gonna roll something here in secret.
A Mr. Olympia.
Every time.
Okay. How many bombs did I give you?
I have 4.
Okay. You're gonna be able to get 3 of these off before.
Even with all of us throwing at once.
Like 3, 2, 1.
Everybody, roll me a luck check.
Because they're all in range of each other. That each grenade can at least get 2.
This is
Am I
true.
also rolling a luck check?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Guys.
Half the group got above a 10. Yeah, you can do it. So how do these work?
They deal 4d6 damage, but the main appeal is that any electronics, or in this case dolls, in the radius get disabled until somebody comes over and uses their action to turn them back on.
Okay, so roll the damage for these 4 things anyway.
Alright, do we all just want to roll our own grenades?
I don't know what the
4d6.
Well, one person at a time, so it doesn't get stupid. So.
All right, I'll Zishka will do his first.
Okay, I'll go next.
19.
I'll go.
Zishka's apparently the best when it comes to grenades.
Okay.
That's
9. 1 second.
There goes all of them.
I just have to. And with that, they are all disabled. They all fall to the ground. And you guys are standing in an empty, quiet, a mausoleum of pilfered relics from across the world.
I go and touch the glass. No, I'm joking.
I lick the glass.
I'd like to start
Official.
banging trash can lids together.
I shoot my gun up in the air like a cowboy. Is how many doors are into this room?
There's not so much doors here, but there's. I'm going to draw some stuff here because this is not a perfect map.
No, you're good. Basically my entire
There's
plan.
basically 3 main halls that funnel into this place.
Okay,
This is
so
a
there's that.
centerpiece in the collection.
All right, so there's not really like a place I can lock these doors besides
No,
like
there's
the one
no
that came from-
doors. They're like aisles.
Okay, well we gotta go quickly then. You guys, I
Make,
mean,
make sure there are none of the birds in the rafters.
at this point, we're either gonna have to be really really careful, and like slowly open this thing up and take it, or we're smashing and grabbing this thing. We gotta go. Your guys' choice. I can keep as the guard and watch, do a lookout through other hallways. Like a patrol for a bit, just to show.
We have the key ring. One of them might be to the case.
I'm gonna start trying keys.
Okay, so to get to this thing, remember there's a waist-high wall between it and you.
Wait. I checked for traps.
Oh!
Good
I will
man.
look with you.
Roll
You have
a roll
advantage.
thieves tool check.
Thieves' tools got it. Oh!
Ow!
Ah!
There are you guarantee that there are no traps between this waist-high wall and this doll. It's just there for show.
Man, you guys are golden.
Wait, why is it there?
God damn it.
I make my way.
I cannot roll or the damn ever.
Okay, James, you vault over that wall.
Yep. And I'm
Roll
dead.
Constitution saving.
New character, great. No.
Roll con save.
I'm getting to it.
Okay, you're gonna take 2d6 damage. 1 second. 2.
Oh.
There were spikes on the other side.
You take 8 damage. The floor's the floor. Yes, spikes. Little spikes come up from the floor and stab you through your soles of your shoes.
Oh!
You know,
How did
I
miss
was
that?
gonna say that maybe I should fucking go because climb. I probably would have seen the spikes like, I'm just gonna go around those.
Hey, we all. I
Oh,
was
that
checking for traps. I saw these spikes everywhere. Jeez, James, what's wrong with you?
This is so sad.
I know this is so dumb.
Oh!
Failing's fun, as you said.
So what do you do, James?
I take another step forward.
Roll I guess that it should have been a dexterity saving throw, but roll Constitution saving throw.
I can roll dexterity.
Roll dex.
One of us can just go instead.
You managed to avoid. You managed to avoid the spikes on that one. Okay, you're now in front of the glass case of the doll. She's got her haunting black eyes just stare at you, unliving and unmoving, lacking any life.
Okay, guys.
Shh.
Ow!
I'll do a patrol to try to see if there's anyone around.
Oh, roll a perception check.
We're clear, guys.
Fucking A.
God damn it.
What happened to your rolls?
I don't know. I'm just gonna prove. that,
Kimber's
like-
checked out.
Nope. Oh, there it goes. There we go. I gotta get all the bad luck out. All right.
Yeah, because that's how it works.
That's how luck works.
That's how
I'm a
probability works.
scientist.
Yep.
I'm a scientist myself, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna try these keys. Roll a luck check.
God.
One at a time.
You're pretty sure none of these keys are to this thing, which makes sense because this is something that's super high target value.
I need a big, strong man to help me break this.
It's a glass case. Yeah.
Oh yes, Daddy, here I come.
No, I'll do it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Just cut the glass. Don't smash it. Just cut
I'll
it.
cut it with my fist.
That
Wait,
sounds like
should we
a.
cut it?
Out of
You
nowhere,
used
we
the
just
tip
hear
of
the
an
Tarzan
arrowhead.
theme. We just see the Tarzan. Oh.
I just kind of I kind of pull out one of my daggers and I kind of give it to you guys so you can try to cut the glass with it. It is razor sharp.
Are you gonna throw it to us?
Like I said, just use the tip of an arrow.
Okay, man.
Okay, what would this check be?
Sleight of hand, Mandy.
You know, let's go with
I feel like it'd be a dare.
let's go with sleight of hand, James.
You want, Gregor, you want mine's a 17. What's yours?
You have plus 17 to sleight of hand?
No, 3.
Oh.
3.
My sleight of
dex-
hand is plus 1, and I have
Okay.
not that much dexterity.
You want to hold the blade together?
So is Gregor in there
Yeah,
with
let's do
you,
it.
by the way? Because Gregor would have had to roll 2 con saves.
Oh, I did go in there. Would
Roll
you like
a couple
to roll
con
two
saves.
Okay.
You succeed. You fail. You take 2d6 damage.
Should have really pointed.
Six
should really-
damage?
you really
8
should have
damage.
pointed out- You really should have pointed out what those things were.
Okay.
Ow!
Here we go.
Oh
You just
my
kind of
God.
poke against the glass, going tick tap 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 tap
We
tap
might be
tap.
the worst heist group in the world.
You know what, Gregor? I'm tired of this. Let's punch it together, okay?
Here comes the giant
3.
fist.
2. 1. Strength check.
Athletics checks for both of you.
That's a strength save.
Yeah, athletics for both of you. Okay.
Athletics.
You can always say you're helping Gregor with this.
Yeah, you want to give me advantage?
I said that before James rolled it.
James
Yeah.
punches the glass, hurts himself.
Yeah, we punched together. I helped you out. I guided your fist. I used my
The
wisdom.
glass shatters the ceiling of this thing, and the doll's just standing there. And that's when all of the lights in this place turn red.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh,
Time to go. Grab
the
the thing
doll.
and let's go.
Okay.
I
Touch it,
grab it.
think.
I grab it.
How much
Back
can you
away.
carry?
How do you calculate carry weight?
multiply your total strength score by 15, and then any additional modifiers you might have from like brawny or something.
Oh, I think I have powerful build.
Yes.
Then yeah, then you would double it. You
Yeah.
would double the total result after.
Okay. I
So what-
can
what-
carry 540 pounds.
Here's the thing. She weighs 400 pounds.
Oh, she's a thick girl, I see.
Technically,
I mean, I've got
if,
her.
if this is
Got
a push, if this is like a push, drag, and lift, then you would double it again. So you can push 1,000 pounds.
This is
But she's
Let's
400
go.
pounds.
You
She's
just- you
400
just-
pounds.
you
She
just
can lift
can't-
her.
You just
can
can't
lift her.
add her to your inventory, really.
so. I'm basically, even though you can carry that, I am going to say this is like carrying. This is gonna have you move at basically a reduced speed. This lady is super heavy, and you're not gonna be able to use your shield.
Hey, you can't talk about a woman's weight like that.
It does mean though, if she's super heavy though, you can use her as an improvised weapon.
Anyway, everybody roll initiative.
So sorry, I have half speed and I can't use my shield.
Yeah. Or you can't use your hammer, one or the other.
You have one
God,
hand available
kidding
for
me.
use.
Could I just strap her to my back?
Do you want to? I feel like that would take time.
Make sure you select your character.
I did select it. It said that I couldn't do it because of something wasn't up.
Yeah, I got the same problem. I selected.
Damn it. The hat, I guess.
I'll take that one though. I mean, I don't mind.
Okay.
Let me
Cold
try,
War 2
try
music
again.
on loop.
Oh my god.
Trying to figure
Okay.
out how to carry her in
It worked.
a better
It worked
fashion.
that time. I don't think you can.
You can dagger. But you still gotta use. It doesn't matter. You're still using a hand.
Did
You have to
everybody
do it
roll
your
12?
turn.
No, I got a 15. I just hit 12 because I saw a 12 and my brain was stupid and put 12.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. Okay, James, what are you gonna do?
I just gotta jump 5 feet.
Yes,
Away
that's probably
from
the
the
smart decision here.
Jump away
Boing.
from the spikes.
Easy enough for you to do.
Yeah,
We
this
even
old
know
man
what
still
attack
got
is
it.
yet.
Where are we going?
The car.
I don't know where the car is. I'm an old man.
Somebody knows where the car is.
Hold on, I have to be right there.
That way.
Me,
Actually, yeah. To be honest, we saw a map, so.
me and Gregor know because we went on the tour.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's all dressed up. I mean,
One
my
second.
disguise will work great until they figure out that the Gregor's carrying the thing.
That way.
It's not like they have cameras in this day and age.
They're gonna
So-
see me, and then they're gonna see Gregor carrying this giant white priceless artifact over his shoulder. Be like, yeah, I don't know how to explain this. I'm just gonna shoot you.
There's like a black silhouette,
So-
a clown,
Guard.
a hairy fish.
So, James, are you just
No,
taking off in that direction?
I'm that guard.
Oh yeah, the guard. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, apparently the player for James has left.
Oh, he said he has to be right back. I forgot.
Okay.
But he went first.
Okay, so Zhishka,
I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
animated armors have just started showing up.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, so actually 3 have shown up.
Just. Oh, there's one down here. There's one
Yes.
over here. One on each end. They're not very fast.
No, they're extremely slow.
I'll use my bonus action for a tail. Number 7. What does that give me? I feel like I keep getting number 7. I feel like number 7's the teleport one. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Tales from Beyond. There it is. Number 7 is. Ooh. I'll use that right now. Target this armor. He needs to make a wisdom save.
He can't do that.
So does that mean he fails?
I mean, he's got a -4 to wisdom. There's no universe.
Yeah. All right. So he takes 3 psychic damage, and he is considered incapacitated until the end of my next turn, as I use Tail of the Beguiler.
Here's the thing, he's immune to psychic damage, not immune to being incapacitated.
Well, that's a little unfortunate.
Nice. So he's not going to be able to really intercept us if we just fucking run.
Yeah, so he's just kind of like in that movie with the bean, he just falls over. Bleh.
All right, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, who's next?
That'd be me. Unless are you? Oh, James is not there. All right, it's my turn. I'm just going to use all my movement, 30 feet, and then I'm gonna use bonus action dash. I'm gonna get to there. I got
I got one more foot of dash. What do I see down this way?
You see a pretty clear hallway.
All right. I'm going to keep going. I'm gonna move my 5 feet, and then I'm gonna use my action to dash, because he's cunning action. So I'm gonna go 30 more feet this way.
You can do that.
Yeah, I'm a rogue.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
bro.
Damn rogue, yeah. Basically, I'm trying to stay at front of the party to try to intercept more guards coming my way.
Rogue and monk are
Just
pretty
be
fast.
sure to write how many feet off the board you are next to your character.
Right now okay, so I'm 30 feet from here. So
You pansies don't want to fight these guys?
no, we gotta go.
If we spend time fighting, we're spending time at the scene of the crime.
So, is that it for your turn, Kimber?
Yes, it is.
Gregor Terem, you cannot jump carrying this lady, so you're gonna have to walk through this shit. So,
I
roll.
think it'd be better for me to hold my shield in the doll and just sprint.
Okay. So roll 2 con saving throws.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's 46 damage.
Okay. That's not good.
14 damage. Your
Holy
feet are bloody.
Okay, I'm at 12 HP.
Oh
you have what
Yeah.
to yourself. Use your action to heal.
I will if I don't die right this second.
I shall stay and protect my friend.
no! Yeah, and James, you didn't really get to finish your turn, so where are you going to end up? What are you doing with your turn?
I
No, I mean,
didn't- what?
What is Gregor doing with the rest of his turn?
Sorry, I thought that you had only rolled 2 of the d6 for some reason, and that it had been 14 somehow.
Yeah, that's math.
Man, that would have been
Uh,
impressive.
I will
It's every DM's dream.
lay hands on myself and heal 15.
Nice.
There you go. And
That's
now you just
good.
keep moving though. You
And
got
now I just move, so I can only move like 15 feet then, huh?
Yep. Oh no!
It's okay, I'll dash next turn. You won't be able to see me. I'll be so fast.
Don't worry, I'll just get the tail that lets us teleport, and then I'll just drag you a good distance to teleport.
Okay, so
Can James move? The
yeah,
rest
it's James's turn now.
I guess I'll move as far as I can. Says I don't know these rules because how much movement is the jump?
It just
However
subtracts-
much you moved.
It subtracts from your movement. That's all.
Okay,
Yeah.
25 feet.
Steal.
So, okay, are you gonna do anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Nope, just jumping in. Okay, animated armor time. 25 feet. One of them's incapacitated. This one's gonna dash to Gregor. And this one's going to.
Damn, they're fast.
This one's gonna run up to his friend and reactivate him. This one's going to dash. Okay, that's it for their turn.
Joke's on the one that got reactivated. He's prone.
So the thing about me using
Oh shit, that's right. So-
the thing about me using my shield instead of my hammer right now is that I can at least shove with my shield because of the shield master feat.
Field Master, fancy.
There's also the AC, which is, pretty good considering your health.
That's as
Yeah,
far as he
kinda
was
like-
able to get. Okay, that's it for the animated armor's turns. James, it's your turn again somehow.
I spun my echo right there.
Right. Oh my god.
Right
that-
there, right there.
Keep in mind these ones that are set up. They're all They're all incapacitated.
Okay, I put it right here.
Yep.
Right there, right there.
Hammer, hammer. And and I use my great sword, and I slash. This dude right in front of me.
Do it. Killed one of these guys with a vine whip. It does not hit.
Dink.
Just dinks right off its armor.
Does animated armor have armor?
Yes.
No, but is it? Is
They-
it? Does
they-
it? Does it? Does it
That's-
have armor?
I need to be very clear. These things are like a mannequin wearing armor.
Bro, they are armor.
Yeah,
That was my
they don't
action
have
and bonus
armor.
action.
No, they do have armor in the same. You could make the argument that, by that logic, lizard
Armor.
folk don't get their bonus AC because
They have skin. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Do you have a small stroke when I said that?
Okay, so what does your echo do?
It was my bonus action to spawn my echo, so that's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay, Zishka.
You don't have second attack yet? Oh no, we don't. We're not 5th level.
yeah, we're level 3.
Oh, what
Alright.
the fuck?
Let's roll another Dead Man Tale. Number 1. Which one's 1? This is not that good.
What's it do?
I'll put this on Kimber, and I guess Kimber, for the next 10 minutes, every time you make an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check, you basically get a free bardic inspiration on any of those checks. For the next 10
Interesting.
minutes. So I guess go deceive some people, because you get a free d6 to all those checks. Tale of the Clever Animal.
Okay. I feel this inspiration, and I will use that on my next turn.
What's your inspiration to him?
A d6 with just level 3.
Now, what do you do to inspire him?
Oh, well, right now I'm telling him the story about a very clever animal that managed to trick a bear into stealing all of its food.
What the hell's a bear?
I don't know. It's one of those human things.
The Beastling, but a little dumber.
Beastling, but they lost weight.
Depends on what time of year.
Is that it for your turn?
I will move there.
Make sure you write how many feet off the board you are.
I'm right there.
Okay. Is that a bonus action or your action?
That was my bonus action to get the tail, my action to use the tail.
Really?
Yeah, bonus action to roll on the table, action to use it.
Gotcha. Kimber.
In front of me, is there a door or something? Or how far away is things?
Well, let's say it's 80 feet from you.
Okay, and it's a door?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Well, I will, 80 feet, huh? Just gotta make her difficult, don't you? Okay.
And I will say, that does mean that Gregor has to travel. Like,
It's gonna take me like
120
to get
feet.
there.
So,
I'm moving 30
unless
feet.
somebody helps him carry this thing, so this might be a bit of a problem.
That's true. Zishka, how long do I have this fancy bardic inspiration?
10 minutes.
Okay. Is it concentration on your part?
No, you just have it.
Gregor, you get the arms, I get the legs.
All right. Well, because
Then
of,
we'd be moving.
because of this, because of this, I may be 30 feet ahead. I'm gonna drop 30 feet back to right here. Oh, I do not have the cursor out. Back to right here. I'll pull out my
Okay.
short bow. Is it plausible to hide here or not really?
Yeah, there's a wall there. You can.
I use my bonus action to hide, so I can get sneak attack.
a little better. I feel pretty stealthy. I'm gonna kind of swing back without Jishka even know I even showed up, basically, and fire my short bow at this guy.
Not your revolver?
Nope, that's too loud. I would love to.
I mean,
I
the
would
cat's
love
kind of
to.
out of the bag. And you do have that free auto crit.
That's true.
But then again, you might want to not use your auto crit after. So do whatever you wish.
Yeah, fuck it. I pull up my gun.
Dear God,
Careful, you
she's
ate
got a
that
gun.
thing.
With advantage.
21?
21. 9 piercing damage for the gun. And then,
Wait, is my echo in the way? I'm just trying to-
Really?
No, your net echo's not in the way. Don't worry.
Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, and then, I will use Whales of the Grave. And, a spectral form emerges out of Kimber and charges this one. And it pulls out like a sword and slashes at that one, and that one takes 6 necrotic damage.
Yeah, they can take necrotic damage somehow. You see, like, the
Yeah.
wooden joints of this thing begin to rot.
Perfect.
And you all in your body doubles.
Gregor.
Okay. I'd like to start my turn by using my bonus action to attempt to shove this animatron near me.
Are you going to try to shove it or try to render it prone?
I think I'm gonna try to. Well, can it attack me if it's prone? It attacks with disadvantage.
It would
Yeah,
be
it's
just.
going to attack with disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just push it 5 feet away so that I don't get hit.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Okay. Oh, geez, let me read this. Oh no, I can only do this if I take the attack action.
Oof.
Attack action shove. Shove is an attack action.
Oh.
Yep.
Are you
yeah,
going to,
You can shove as
I
many
can
times
double
as you
shove.
attack. Yeah, you can shove as many times as you can attack.
Okay. So shoving is a strength check on my part, right? Against an
Yeah,
acrobatics or athletics.
yeah.
Or is it an athletics?
Athletics check from you, and then you
Right.
make an athletics or acrobatics to contest. Whoever higher wins. In the event of a tie, aggressor wins.
okay, they've been shoved. How many feet?
5 feet.
Oof.
And then I couldn't use my action to dash, so I guess I'll just move another 15 feet.
Wait, is it their action? That wouldn't be your act.
You shove, that's an action.
Yeah, that would be. So you can only move 15 feet. Until somebody starts helping you.
And that's pretty much all I can do for this turn.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm going to make something clear. You could attempt to attack using the doll.
Well, I thought we couldn't hurt the doll because we need it in good condition or
I
something.
mean, that's up to you.
Doll does weigh 400. Oh Jesus, someone died. I mean, preferably don't use the doll to, as a weapon. But if you gotta, you gotta.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so.
Right.
Okay. Gregor, that's it for your turn. Now for the animated armors.
All I
Okay.
can do.
This one's going to go over here. Reactivate this one. It's going to walk 10 feet, and this one's going to use its action to dash.
Oh.
This one's going to use its action to get up and have its movement. It's going to attempt to attack Gregor. 1,
Well,
It moved
2.
up.
yeah, it gets react. You can attack.
Yeah, it gets you get an opportunity attack, James.
Yay.
It attacked twice. Neither hit.
Are you sure you're not rolling a d12 tonight, guys? I just want to be honest here. You should be doing a lot better than this. Okay.
6.
fucking kick me while I'm down, why don't you? Damn.
So that doesn't hit. What's your AC, Gregor?
I mean, to be fair,
Sorry, I ate a cracker.
he only has a +4 to hit.
It's 20.
Okay, neither of those hit.
I've rolled 6 twice though. That's the.
Oh, you rolled a 2.
Okay, so this one's also dashing to try to attack Gregor. They don't care about you. They only care about protecting their thing.
Well, fuck are you?
Fuck me, fuck you.
14. Does that hit?
You only get one opportunity attack.
You don't have 2 reactions.
So this one's gonna try to attack Gregor too. 8. Jesus. Okay.
Sure you're not rolling 12s?
I might be. James, you're up.
Well,
Oh shit.
boom. That is, yeah, that's not.
Engage in copious amounts of slaughter.
James, help! James!
Actually,
I'm going to attack
James.
the what?
you might not want to step there, because I just remembered I have a funny spell. And I could position it in a way that affects all of them.
I gotta do some damage.
Yeah, but I could blind them.
I'm just gonna attack this one right here in front of
I
me.
don't think you can blind them. Let me just be nice as the DM.
I could blind them, I could
No, I mean,
incapacitate them, or I could put them in difficult terrain.
I need to ask you a question. Do you think you can make something without eyes blind?
How do they see?
This is a good question. Not with eyes. Okay, roll
Whatever.
your attacks, James. That doesn't hit.
James, save me!
Does it hit with the
please.
17?
No!
Okay, my echo's attacking. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Fuck.
Your echo pulls out a fucking long sword.
Look, we're gonna take that first roll.
It's the exact same roll.
I don't think you can use Great Weapon Master. So we're just gonna... Look, you rolled a nat 20. I'm not gonna rob that from you. Which one is it attacking?
It was attacking the one that was in front of me.
This one?
I could... Yeah, that one.
Okay.
You have a -1 to your.
It's
Oh.
because he's taking a -5 to the overall hit to do.
Oh, I see. He's got
damage.
Great Weapon Master. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell? Why are you using a sword?
Roll that damage. It's a crit from your Echo.
Yeah, I think it says like whatever attack you did, you can the echo attacks with the same attack. I gotta look at that again though.
Yes, you. No, the Echo gets to make. You can use your bonus action to make your Echo attack.
But I don't believe it
Get
can do...
for a bonus action. You
I
can-
don't believe it could do Great Weapon Master. So just mind it.
The Echo can do anything that you can do.
Oh my god, so it did do Great Weapon Master. So it just did...
Fuck yeah!
20... How much damage?
29. That's not even hard math.
I know, I'm not good at good math. I'm not good at easy math. It destroys this thing.
Nice.
You summon a part of yourself from another reality where you didn't beef it. That first attack.
Wow. I mean, at least somebody in an alternate reality doesn't get this much fucking shade.
So,
Fucking shit.
are you going to start attempting to help? Are you going to start attempting to help Gregor?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Gregor, I get the you get the arms, I get
Okay,
the
you
legs.
can do this as
You
your
just
object
fucking-
interaction, and here's the deal, though. You're going to be moving with Gregor on his turn from now on.
Okay, that's fine with me.
That does
I
mean these
echo-
two are going to get opportunity attacks on you. On your
Okay,
next
um,
turn.
Okay, and the only thing I want for my bonus action is my echo to be 10 feet away from me.
I want to take opportunity attacks.
Yes, you
on
can.
me. But it
Well-
won't take an Well, it can take opportunity.
No, I
attacks
mean,
on
won't
Echo.
the Echo take opportunity attacks if it moves?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are you doing with your Echo?
Every time I move with Gregor, my Echo will move 10 feet. Will be
Okay,
at
we'll
least 10
say
feet away
that
from
that
me.
works. Well, okay. Zishka!
All right.
Even if you can incapacitate a few of them, that's all that matters.
Well, the incapacitate's a 1 in 4 chance.
Got it.
Cause funny.
No, my candy cane fell on the ground.
No,
The
can't
saddest
say.
sentence. A horror story in 3.
All right. You know what? That's it.
It's trash now.
Well, first of all, actually, D12, number 8. What does that give me? It's my last bardic inspiration.
At least I have my peppermint bark.
I need more charisma. Damn. Alright, so what is number 8? Please.
Dude, I have a great idea of what you could do with that one, and it's so stupid.
That one's not very useful right now.
No, think really hard. There's five viable targets for this ability. It's so stupid. I can't even begin to think about what this would do.
He wants you to hit me.
Nope.
Well, what it is I get to make someone invisible and give them a d6 extra damage when they hit something.
Oh shit, that would be freaking... Look, I would say there's 2 great options for this ability. One of them is your rogue.
Yeah, I was gonna say the rogue too, right? Because
Is it the
Kimber
rogue?
has
Is it the
much be-
rogue like 30 feet down?
No, she's
No, I'm
standing
right
next
no,
to you.
she's right.
I'm right
yeah.
next to you. I was hiding. You didn't see me.
Oh,
But yes, I'm next to you again. I fell back so I could shoot.
wait, you fired a gun right next to me?
Yeah, you
I
heard
know.
that.
Wait, I thought you were 30 feet down the hall. And
Not
you,
anymore,
like,
they
ran-
doubled back.
I had to
No,
come
I-
back to get
I
in
thought
range.
you said you like ran 30 feet down and then 30 feet back so that you
No,
could.
no, I did. I never moved. I never moved. I can track it, Eric. You can delete that if you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, I'm there. Okay, yeah. All right, cool.
So I could do that. How much health does Gregor and James have? I guess just Gregor, really.
Ja-
Gregor's in danger.
James is gonna help him move faster now. So
On a scale of 34, I have like a 23.
my favorite scale.
But that could change very much if I dash next turn and take 3 opportunity attacks.
Probably only 2.
No, it's only 2.
Oh, James is my savior.
Alright, then I'll use my action to give.
You can thank my alternate dimension self.
I will.
I'll turn Kimber invisible.
Thank you, Samaj.
Oh,
Now
turn me
you get
invisible.
Tale of the Phantom. So you hear about this teenage kid. He was just 14 when he stepped inside this very strange
Oh my
machine.
god!
He stepped into a world.
That's canon now! You can't just do that!
It's Tale of the Phantom. So you're now invisible, and the next attack you do gets an extra d6 of necrotic damage.
You just watch as Kimber kind of their face change, and you see like this.
I don't see you at
ghost-
all.
Well, I'm just kind of making a face.
She's not stealthed right now. Her last attack would have revealed her.
But
But
anyways,
you're
like,
invisible.
well, I'm getting there. I just kind of look to you and I smile, and her eyes go black with the little white sparkles again, and then and she disappears. And all you hear is the sound of a sword going shink, getting pulled out.
All I hear is a very faded out bass line.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okie dokie. That it for your turn, Trishka?
So that is it for me.
Okay. Kimber.
Is any one of these guys hurt?
One, two, three.
Actually, no.
Uh,
Yeah, you get
these. This one's hurt, and this
Come on.
one's hurt. This one and this one are not hurt.
That one's incapacitated.
No, it's not. It's up now.
It's up now. Okay. So he.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
they'll. Okay. Does this invisibility work even if I attack?
It breaks once you attack.
But you will have advantage. You don't have to use your bonus action to hide.
I'm aware with advantage. So yeah, I'll just. What is the range on that bad boy? 30 feet.
Come on.
All right. Well, I might as well just shoot with my gun because it does a lot of damage.
Which one are you gonna shoot?
I'll try to shoot this one.
And it gets an extra d6 necrotic.
Come on, baby.
Shimano,
There we go. So 6 points of piercing damage, then plus another what?
Another d6.
Another d6. So 6 points. Another 3 points, so 9. Then sneak attack because I'm invisible. So
you do quite well.
16 damage. Shoot that one in the head.
It's dead.
Perfect.
My hero.
And then because I didn't use any of my movement, I just used my action to shoot. So I'm gonna begin. Oh shit, this one's here. First of all, is there anything in front of me that I could maybe throw down to like make rough terrain for these things I have to climb over?
I mean, do you have caltrops?
No, I don't. But I was like, can I like tip over something so that they have to step around it?
Do I roll that as good for you, bad for them, or bad for you? I rolled a luck check. It's their luck check. I'm gonna rule that as bad for them.
Okay.
There is a whole
It's
like rack of medieval weapons next to you,
Right next to me, or a little bit down the road?
like right next to me. You guys have a whole bunch of stuff you can knock down to try to slow their progress. You're surrounded by ancient art.
I already used my action though. Okay, can I use my bonus action to grab something and like throw it here to try to slow this guy down?
Look, I would say that you could reasonably, as a rogue, knock down a rack of crap here, and
But I don't
slow them down.
want to slow them down. That's the thing.
Who are you trying to
Oh.
slow down?
Just the animated armors.
Why
I don't
don't-
want to try to kill my party.
Why don't you like?
Use that bitch.
Can't you wait until we're past and then push it? Like
I use my
forget the word is, but-
I use my action. I can't hold a bonus action.
That sucks. That you can't do that. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do what you allow me. If that's the case, then probably what I'll do is I'll just move this. I'll just keep moving that way, and then I'll just bonus action dash to try to get close to that door.
Okay, yeah, do that.
And that's so I'll be 60 feet from here.
Which will put you. Last time you were within 80 feet of the door.
Yeah, you said 80 feet originally, so I am 20 feet from the door.
Okay. Gregor, are you going to use your turn to dash?
Yes.
Okay, that means the animated armor is going to get an attack of opportunity on you. And he punches you for 6 damage. This also means you drag Corbin with you.
Sorry, buddy.
How much can you dash? That would be 60 feet. So you're how many feet off the board?
Is this off the board right here?
Yes.
Then I'm like 45 feet off the board.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna need a minute here.
You just shift us all away.
Okay, so,
Or make the board wall.
so how far from? I'm gonna need some mental help here. How far from?
We're 35 feet away from
He's 15 feet away from me then.
Okay, so we're just gonna.
Zishka is now the one furthest behind.
Okay, so Zhishka is here. How many feet from? From Zhishka is everybody?
I'm 60 feet away from Zishka
We're
at this point.
We are,
And they're 15
We're
feet
40
away from me.
yeah, so we're 45 feet away from Shishka.
Okay. Now you're gonna have to use some mental gymnastics here, my dudes.
It's not like I can't catch up. Zishka has the most base movement speed of all of us.
Just and now we have to use mental math to figure out where. 1 second. I'm just gonna.
I'm right there.
Oh look, a corridor. You're on a corridor now.
Ah, perfect.
Wow! Good map making. Good map. Good map.
I like it.
Oh look,
It's simple, it's
20
easy to
feet
understand.
20 feet from Kimber is door. So it's a spooky door from Full Metal Alchemist.
My
No!
immersion.
Don't touch it!
Okay, Gregor, anything else with your turn? I think that's pretty much all you can do, huh? Okay. Now the animated armor is going to attempt to punch Zishka.
Oh, he wasn't trying to attack
I
him.
don't have the doll. What do they want with
Oh,
me?
that's just true. So it's gonna have to use. Let's see. So. No, I do not want to enable dynamic lighting.
Yes, you do.
Do you want to enable dynamic lighting? Are you
Give
sure?
us enable
so you-
RTX now.
This thing was basically here. No, I do not want to. Oh my god, they changed the key command that I use a lot. No! God.
Damn.
It keeps asking if I no. What is happening? Okay, so it's gonna have to dash to get near him. So you're gonna get an attack of opportunity, Zishka.
An attack of opportunity.
Forecaster. Right?
No.
Oh, damn.
In fact, I have even had my weapon out, which means I have to go with the only weapon I have.
You're gonna bite him?
It's the only weapon I have.
No, you almost break a tooth.
I have teeth.
Spiders don't have teeth.
Yeah, he just has teeth. He's cute.
What the hell? These things are monstrous.
They gave me teeth. Dear God.
Okay. So, James, you do not have movement anymore. So you're stuck where you are, but you can still use your actions to attack. Since you've got like this doll woman's legs on your shoulders.
Okay, my echo will be moving 15 feet. Ta 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 ta. Attack! Where'd my...
I so wanted Zhishka to crit and kill an animated armor with his teeth.
Just fucking crunch their helmet into a fucking small aluminum ball.
Huzzah!
Suddenly you
And
all
ding!
start one.
You summoned
suddenly
a...
all.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you summoned a shitty alternate you.
Okay. So if I did action surge, would I be able to tell my echo to do that again?
Yeah.
It's to attack
I'd say
again?
so.
Real
Yeah,
loud?
it can attack in your place any number of times.
Okay. Attacking again!
So,
Fuck!
Man, this is unfortunate.
With your Echo, you could quite literally melee fight people remotely.
I feel bad for you tonight, Armando. This is
fucking bullshit,
it
man.
is bullshit.
This entire game's been bullshit. Can't roll above a 7.
Besides my one crit, yeah, cool.
Okay. So, who's next? Yushka. Nuki.
It is me.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to juke this guy. My Echo will move 5 feet.
What?
Take your attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Fool. Hush, 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 hush. It misses!
My God.
Fuck you! Okay. I forgot
Okay.
that.
Yushka.
All right.
His reaction's gone. You can dash past him.
Skitter like a spider I am.
If I recall, you have 35 feet of movement too.
Yes.
So it's just
I literally just go on all fours for a second.
it's horrible. It's so horrible. Why did I create this Eldritch Horror world?
Heads turn upside down and just climbs around.
Anything else you're gonna do, or you're just gonna run?
How's it going?
I don't like this pursuer. So you know what I do to pursuers?
No.
Oh, you don't know? Alright, then I'll tell you. I trap them in large metal boxes that I like to make rise out of the ground.
Well, that's convenient.
Wait, how are you doing this?
That's the funny part, Eric. I'm not.
Phantasmal Force?
Misty Visions. It's a silent. It's an illusion. It's not real. But he thinks it's real.
Here's the thing. If he were a little bit smarter, this wouldn't.
I mean, by the spell's description, they think it's real unless they use an action to investigate.
Are you sure that's not? I gotta look at Silent Dude.
That is literally it. Even if it says nothing about it being obvious that it's a spell, it's just on creation. They think it's real until they investigate it. In which
Isn't
case
that
they-
Phantasmal Force that says that?
Oh, Phantasmal
No,
Force.
Phantasmal Force goes a step beyond. Is that even if like they phase through it with Phantasmal Force, they still think it's real.
There,
If they phase through Silent Image, they're like, oh, that was just an illusion. I'm dumb. And then they can keep moving.
Eldritch Adept. Look at that fancy shit.
okay, so on its turn, it's gonna have to make an investigation.
Ah, it's gonna slow down and won't be able to catch up. You're a genius, Spider-Man.
Okay, Kimber.
Okay. Kimber's gonna move 20 feet up to the door. Oh, 15 feet actually. 5, 10, 15. Is the door unlocked?
No, it is locked.
It is locked. Alright. I will, I'll pull up my guard keys. Keys I got from, and I try to unlock the door.
Okay, roll a luck check. Oh, did you get above a 10? Okay, yeah. You unlock it. This will not take up your turn. This is purely your object interact.
Open the door. I peek my head inside quick. What do I see? Do I see people?
Beyond the door?
Yes.
No, nobody beyond the door.
Okay. How far away is everybody? If you dash, you can make it. If you dash, you can make it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, around the corner, and I'm gonna hold my action to close and lock the door once everyone is in.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, Gregor. Can you make it? Can you make it, Gregor?
We're dashing past the door.
Gregor!
How far do I need to go?
Just dash.
Okay, I dash.
You need to get over 30 feet.
Okay.
Dash.
Now would be a good time for you to crit, Mr. Animated Armor.
That would be.
20.
damn
You take
close.
6 damage.
How do they keep hitting?
You take 6 damage.
My wig is torn up and my nose is all bloody and my shoes have holes in them. But I'll make it.
Not
damn
your
it.
clown shoes.
He gets stuck in the door for a second.
What the fuck's sake? Oi.
Oh man, I don't think I have a bonus action I can use, so that's it.
Move!
Ah,
Move!
good plan.
Get
Okay.
out of there!
Oh my gosh, I'm on.
Get out of there!
Where are we going, Gregor?
Get through the door.
Oh god, my thing is all going crazy.
Click the cursor. There you go.
Oh, now you switch places.
Ah!
In the chaos, you fucking swapped places. One's on the arms, one's on the legs now.
For whatever reason, Gregor's carrying both of them for some reason.
Who's carrying me?
The doll activated and is carrying. James.
It's a fucking Scooby-Doo scene.
Okay. Now it's the you're using your turn to dash. Okay, now it's the animated armors. This guy's gonna make an investigation check. I'm gonna roll this publicly.
I
Oh
believe
my
that failed.
Christ!
Yeah, I believe that's below my. Well, hold on. Let me double check. No, that meets my DC.
Oh,
It looks over at you and he's gonna punch you twice. This guy.
That was his action.
Oh
Oh,
shit, that's
exactly.
right.
oh, we burnt it.
He's gonna punch you on your on his next turn though. I can't believe he rolled. He's got a -5, you guys.
But he still managed to make it because I don't have as high as charisma as I would like.
Okay, this guy's gonna dash and get next to Gregor. James.
Oh shit. Okay.
What you gotta do? Kill this thing.
What the hell?
My echo moves. Move right here. He pokes his head through the door. Can he even reach that?
There's
I
two
mean, like-
Reinhardts. Hello there.
Would the echo be able to reach that because it's like, you know, right next to the door? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can also pass through friendly space, so it could walk through you and get on the other side of it.
Yeah, let's do that. I attack! Let me attack! Huzzah! Oh!
Finally, it's dead.
Oh!
Fuck!
That's not bad.
It's a great so you rolled 4 dice, you only got that much. Darn.
13 damage is 13 damage. Just
What else can I do?
you can attack yourself. Your arms aren't full. You're not the one that you're not the primary
Are
carrier.
you able to fucking make another attack with fucking Echo Knight stuff?
If he's got that, yes, you can use your bonus
I-
action. To
I
do
believe
that.
that's just a level 3 thing. So
I can attack using my echo as a bonus action. But I don't know if I can do that again because it.
I think you can do it multiple times. Do you not know?
I'm
You
feel like
reading
you-
it right now.
No. You can attack through your Echo Knight or through you. You don't have to use your bonus action to do that.
No, there's like a Surge Echo, which they get to take an action
Yeah.
as attack as a
Yeah.
bonus.
Unleash Arcarnation. When you make the attack action, you can make one additional with your Echo's position. If you wish, you can use this as many times as your con modifier. So you
Yeah.
can use.
You
Yeah.
can make
so
another attack.
You can make another attack.
Assuming you have the con to do it.
Hey, I want to take your guys' word for it.
Well, we're literally reading it, both of us.
Okay,
It's
that's my
confusing
last
hell.
one.
Do you want? Okay. It's not down yet, but it's severely damaged.
All right, on to my turn. Dash.
Okay. Somebody's wife is coughing.
Yes, she is.
I wonder
She's got-
who's.
Oh wait, I can use action surge twice.
No.
Oh.
No.
It's, oh no, sorry. I read that at 17 I can.
As Jessica dashes, the door shuts and gets locked.
Okay, now all of the ones behind there are irrelevant. Now there's just one out here with you guys. Okay, Kimber, what are you gonna do about this guy? This last one?
Anybody have an ion grenade?
No, I think we used all of them.
You did. This would have been a much tougher fight if you hadn't done that.
Shoot him.
Shoot him.
I'm the cast
You
gun.
cast
that.
gun.
Is there anything to hide behind? Actually, if I'm staying here, can I get a good shot at him or not really?
You can hide behind any number of art objects in this hall.
Well, that doesn't matter. If I'm right here, can I still shoot it?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna move. I'm going to use my bonus action to steady aim, so that my speed is now 0, but I get advantage anyways. 6 damage, bang!
You rolled
Attack.
so low with this.
But hey, he's a sneak attack, so not like it
Yeah,
matters.
it's still good sneak attack, it's fine. That's better.
Hmm.
So 13 damage. 13
And
gun damage.
let's see. And it's dead.
Bang!
Didn't even see it coming.
You guys are out of combat.
Thank God.
This is the
Alright.
moment I
Still the
realized I
car.
got 5,000 platinum but didn't buy bullets.
Wait, what?
You don't remember? Waterfall Snake paid us a shit ton of money.
No, if you also remember, I was going in and out.
Was it the waterfall snake?
Yeah, they gave us a shit ton of money for hiking.
Yes, it was the waterfall snake. God, I remember there's 2 snakes in this campaign.
Wait, that's grappling hook money. What the hell, guys? I missed that
Well,
session.
in Kimber's defense, they weren't there when you were buying the grappling hook.
There you go. We'll just afterwards, we're just gonna have to buy a bunch of shit just to disappear. So
Greg was like, guys, I know I looked really cool in there carrying that statue, but I actually took quite a few hits, and I'm not feeling too good.
Oh, don't worry, I can fix that.
Adversity builds character.
I have a fear of needles, Zishka, so if you can fix it without needles.
So
that
never
would be-
smile.
Zishka is not a needle. Damn.
man,
Okay, so you guys are in an empty hallway, but there's still like red light
you.
coming out from here. You guys start hearing.
well, when
Get to
this
the
is
car.
happening, I'm gonna start leading, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use shapeshifter, and I'm going to make a large gash around my face, and kind of splatter my my armor with make believe blood, to try to deceive any guards I get close to, and I'm gonna start moving ahead of everybody.
Well, you're gonna have to like what? And turning yourself into a gore face and moving ahead of everybody? What?
I'm making myself look like I've been injured in combat.
They're trying to divert any guards we come across so we can quietly
Yes, and
make
I'm
our
using
way
my
to the car.
glamored studded armor to splatter my armor with blood to make it look like I took a good hit. This
You
is
can
just
use
to
my
help.
blood.
You can use my blood.
That's okay.
So okay, so yeah, you're
And then
looking
I'm-
severely injured now.
And I'm going to get ahead of everybody and basically tell people to hang back, and I'm going to try to use that to help deceive guards to go the other way, basically, if I run into one.
Okay, so everybody here is gonna have to make a stealth. James and Gregor now both with disadvantage.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna guidance myself because I feel like you guys are gonna fail it anyways.
Oh. 2.
11.
Where's my stealth?
Okay. Let's average this. Let's
I don't
average
know
this
why I
out,
rolled
you guys.
2d4s back to back. That's a 14. So let me grab my average calculator. Why is cap locks on?
Why wouldn't it be on? Don't you care about capital letters?
Alright, so what are our numbers? 15, 11, 2. Why did you roll it twice, Gregor?
My mouse double clicks sometimes.
Alright, so 15, 11, 2, and 14.
Let's see if this gets below the average of the guards.
And that is an average of 11.
Okay, 11. That's
Sad clown noises.
You know what? The guards are actively looking right now.
Injured clown noises.
Injured clown noise.
Wah, 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 wah.
You've heard of sad clown. Now get ready for brutally harmed clown.
What, you? Swoop right there! And you turn, and it's like, you're ahead of them, Kimber, and you're seeing, and he says, Danes, what's going on?
I just go, ugh! They stole the door. They're headed towards the main entrance. Oh, I couldn't stop them. They got us. Quick, go! I'll try to pull myself together.
Roll a deception check. You still got that thing,
Advantage
too.
because of
You still have a
things.
d6.
And I got a d6, so I got deception with advantage because I'm passing myself off of someone else. Plus a d6. God, look at that shit.
Just don't worry. Just roll a 6.
Wow, there you
See?
go.
Just roll a 6.
Ugh. Yeah,
Could have been a
Quick,
34.
go.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this publicly. Alright, we get everybody to the main entrance.
That'll give us some time.
And scene.
And the Oscar
Beautiful.
goes to that guard.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I know that guy.
He's guard number 7.
Well, it's pronounced Kevin.
Oh, sorry,
Kevin.
Sorry.
Kevin.
Kevin, I love to thank my ma and God and the
You
academy.
can tell by my accent and my name having a Y after the K in Kevin that I'm Russian.
I'm gonna
This
die.
is a Russian accent.
This game is.
We haven't
Every time we play, you know, it becomes more chaotic, right? It's
Yeah,
just like.
we haven't played D&D in so long. We're so full of piss and vinegar. We gotta talk
Mostly
stupid.
vinegar. I have been drinking it nonstop.
So, where are you guys headed?
Merry
Damn.
Christmas. Happy New Year. Well, I
Probably the
guess
same way we came in.
the car. Yeah. The
Oh, the
or-
car.
The car or the way we came in. Because that's like, we could maybe slip out now the side, or we could go take the car and go out in blaze of glory.
I
Do
mean,
we want a free car?
The car is really cool.
We have someone who knows how to drive one.
And admittedly, you don't drive a car out of the main entrance. You drive it out of like a stable room or something. Which
Yeah.
we
Well,
did see last
there
time.
is a
but
driveway.
We did see a driveway, so
Also, it could be a clown car, and then it'll fit all of us.
it will fit all of us.
What is the clown obsession now?
So, you guys had. This would be in a different direction than the main entrance. So just because you could lead them to the car. You've seen it.
Yes.
So, you head to the car. Everybody, roll another stealth check.
Giving myself the guidance
Gregor
Gregor and I
again.
still get
Yes, you still have disadvantage. You're carrying this. Okay.
I mean, we rolled pretty good. Oh, we rolled pretty good. We're okay, I think.
This is not bad, you guys.
Do you need me to grab the average calculator?
More than half of you succeeded, so no.
Alright.
candy cane is getting surprisingly very sharp.
Is that the same one that was on the floor?
Nope. I threw that one away.
Wait, what?
He's lying.
Wait, what did I miss before I
he's-
came?
He's lying. He's sucking on a dirty candy cane. We all know
No,
it.
no,
Full of cat
nah.
hair. It's full of
Sharp
cat hair.
and hairy and dirty, dusty.
That's how
Even.
I like it.
I love having allergic reactions to candy canes.
So, you guys end up in the Hall of Automation, and this is like the technology hall, well, Arcanotech. And you arrive at the Automocar. This is a nice, robust, but fairly primitive. You narrowly dodge the guards, and you're here around at this automobile. You see there is a path for it to take that takes it out of here. So what are you guys going to do with the doll now that you have a way to
Put
carry
it in
it?
the trunk.
They're in a trunk.
Okay, I need... Okay, you two go to the trunk. I need you two to roll Arcana checks. I need James and Gregor to roll Arcana checks to see if they can figure out how to open this trunk.
How does a hood latch work?
That's a 20. Sorry, I still have disadvantage on.
Come on, Gregor.
Ooh.
I rolled a 2.
Well, that's a 20 from James.
So, Gregor, you're looking at this thing, and you're, like, struggling to understand how it opens. It's like, is it a beetle? Is it... What is going on here? And James just reaches over and opens the latch, because it's just a door.
This is how you do it.
It's just a...
Open the latch.
I knew that. I was seeing if you knew that.
I was testing you. Yeah.
Fascinating, but there's still an alarm going off. We need to go.
Wait, if we're in the cool Arcana gadget room, should we take a very, very brief look around?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Can we grab that more Barkov armor?
Is there a grappling hook?
That's actually not too far from here. Okay,
Can-
first of all, roll me a luck check to look for a grappling hook.
Oh my gosh, I only have one hand.
No, you rolled a 1. You rolled a 1. You just rolled a 1.
I would love to see the history of my rolls this game.
No, you didn't roll a d20. You just rolled a 1.
You just rolled.
Oh,
You didn't roll right.
I see.
You put a
Pardon
space
me.
between the 1 and the d20, so it just rolls
Roll
a 1.
one.
Oh,
D20.
you rolled a one-sided dice. Okay, there's
Wait,
no
what?
grappling hooks in here that you
Is it
can
one?
see.
Oh.
Is a one-sided dice a crit? Is that a crit or a fail?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what were you looking for, James?
Oh, the keys.
You can't find the keys.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for, James?
The keys for the car.
Can I see a keys for the car?
Roll investigation check.
It looks
it-
like a key
it-
for a house.
If it has a key, can't we just lockpick it?
There's no car keys. But you wanted to pick up the Morris Barkov armor, so you're going to have to divert yourself, Judge Scott, from the group. It's not far from here. It's in, like, the same area, because it is a technological thing, for lack of a better word. It's a work of artifice and creation of a...
While
So-
he's doing that, it'd be like, it's got a key. I'll try to pick it, all right? And then I'll be like, but I'm still a rogue. The first shiny thing I see on the table, I will take it. I don't know what it is. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna steal something.
You're going to have to roll me a
Shiny,
luck
shiny,
check.
pretty, shiny, shiny, pretty,
With
pretty,
this,
roll a
you're
20.
going to have to roll me a luck check now with disadvantage. Okay, you get something.
Okay, I grab a handful of something,
You grab a
then
handful
I-
of something.
and then I get in the car, and I'm like, all right, is the keyhole easy to find?
No!
Oh, James died.
Screw
Okay.
you, Baloo! Why'd you do that?
Oh hey, my Pokemon's glitching.
Good.
Is the can I see where the keyhole is?
You're going to have James point it out to you. You don't know how these work.
James, where the
fucking-
hell is this thing?
Huh?
Where's the keyhole?
It's behind the wheel. The steering wheel, the thing that looks like a wheel that you driver's seat.
Roll an Arcana check to see if you understand what the hell he's talking about.
What the hell's a driver's
What are
seat?
you talking about?
You exit
I
the
like-
car.
I like
You're
to-
looking at the wheels on the outside
I like
of the
to
car.
imagine this fucking like couples argument going on, and you can see in the background I like tap Gregor on the shoulder, point my thumb behind me. We walk out of the room.
Yeah, so this is exactly what happens as you two are arguing.
This thing right here. The little
Zhishka.
slit.
Okay.
Oh, there.
So we'll get to the thieves' tools check in a second here. If that fails, you guys are going to get in another combat, is the thing. So,
Yeah.
Gregor, Zhishka takes you to the armor display that Akem tried to bribe you guys with at one point.
I mean, there's armor on it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like Gregor would try to take it. And I also feel like Gregor would not check for traps to his downfall. Not that he would know how to if he wanted.
Okay, roll an athletics check to break this armor out of there, Gregor.
There's more alarms going off.
Oh, why am I rolling so bad?
Everybody's been rolling bad.
Guidance. Here.
Guidance.
Okay, 10's enough to break it. This is not as well secured.
Jessica says, put your back into it.
You would have broken your fucking hand, but it's like, no, this is... okay. So now you remove the armor of Mor Barkov. Zhishka, what do you do with this now that Gregor's gotten it for you?
Let's carry it back to the vehicle. Stuff it in with the back with us.
Where
Hopefully-
is it? Where is this damn hole?
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Hopefully Kimber.
It's a lot lower
got-
than you expect.
Oh, there it is. I
No.
see it.
Oh, no.
I thought it'd be right in the front. Okay,
It's
it's a little
fucking.
under this then.
It's just like, hopefully Kimber's finally gotten the automobile working, and immediately smash cuts to. What do you mean?
All right, I'm under there. I finally found it. It was a little hidden, but there it is.
Okay,
Oh,
roll your
joke at
thieves'
all.
tool check.
My
Such
child
a-
brain.
Such a bunch
What?
of children.
My childish brain.
Thank
I finally
Christ.
found it. I finally found it.
I finally found it. Lower than I expected, but whatever.
Me looking for the clitoris.
So, anyways, I'll go in there and I'll try to turn it. I'll try to turn the lock. I'll try to unlock it, activate it. Shut up, you children.
That little stat.
So, as you like start shoving things in there, like you hear.
Oh, I think I found it. Did I break it, James, or is it okay?
Oh
Now
my
you found
god.
it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. It was my first time trying to start a car. All right, let's go.
I'm sorry. It's my first time.
So this thing fires to life.
Everyone get in the car.
I don't know if I want to after that. No sense.
This car feels dirty.
Maybe I'll try
So-
bikes.
You have no idea. I just
okay.
just to get the lockpick in.
Oh god.
So
I'm done. I promise.
So as you guys are driving out of here, you take the path. Okay.
I gotta go take a shower.
This is why I don't like
Sorry.
sex jokes, you guys.
I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry. We're too pent up. There's another joke in there.
I'm going to die. I'm going to
I'm
die.
sorry.
Oh.
So, okay. As you were driving out of here, you're taking the path towards like the garage door that exits this building, And you see that there's like 4 guards at the garage door who all turn and stare at you guys. What do?
Sup, bitches? And I drive away.
You can't. The door's closed.
Ram it.
Blow straight through it.
I mean, you're
Can I-
driving. You're driving, not me.
Could I like stand on the hood and be a battering ram? Like,
Okay, you're gonna have to roll some kind of. Do you have land vehicles proficiency?
I thought
No.
No, I
Oh.
don't think so.
you're just the one that said that he knew how to drive.
You're like the first human fighter I've ever had in a game that didn't have land vehicles proficiency.
Really?
Okay.
He's not a fighter, is he?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he's
Okay,
a ranger.
You
I
just
don't know
know
why.
how to drive a car doesn't mean he's proficient at it.
so what is the check here?
Says every female.
Ouch.
Kind of like me because I don't have my license.
Oh no. You know how to drive a car if you had to.
Yeah. So what's the check here, you guys?
it wouldn't
What's
be
the
pretty.
Oh,
What
so,
do we?
so these guys are just looking at us?
Yeah.
I guess James, do you stop the car or not? That's the real thing.
No, I don't stop the car. I just keep driving.
I guess I'll just pull my gun out and I'll go, open the fucking door!
Roll an intimidation check with advantage because you've got a gun.
Gregor, growl,
And a D6.
growl, roar.
And a D6.
Can I bellow again and try to give
Okay.
him can I give him advantage by helping him?
Yeah,
he
you
already
can.
has advantage.
Open the fucking door!
So,
As I'm still a guard.
one of the guards starts opening the freaking door, and he says, "What's happening? What's going on?"
They're trying to break. I'm trying to save this. They're trying to.
He goes, "Ah!"
No bitches. Driving.
He opens
Is
the
that
door.
the final thing we fucking say to them?
No,
So you guys take off into the night, stealing this freaking automobile, screaming into the night. People and horses on the street are freaking turning and looking at you.
There's a really loud ass vehicle just driving down.
The least conspicuous possible.
It's fucking bright white with chrome all over it.
Yes, it is. It's
Glaze.
bright white. With this is literally like the car from. This is literally Captain Nemo's car from.
I said it's like Cruella DeVille's vehicle.
And one of
Pretty
us
obvious.
one of us needs to know how to paint so that we can give this a paint job.
Anyone can paint anything black completely. Just takes
It,
time.
well, if you're edgy.
Well,
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do now that you've got a car?
we need to take this thing to a fence and get rid of it.
Why can't we keep it?
Oh, we got to get this thing out of the city at least then, because we cannot park this somewhere in the city. This is really hot. This is a
Once
hot
we-
product right now.
Once we find a safe space, I can contact my brother. Maybe he can change the plates.
Change the plates. Well, honestly, a paint job would probably help. This thing is a
Isn't
little
your brother the
garish.
fucking king?
Just call up
Maybe.
the king. Hey, yo, can you change my plates? I don't want to go through the DMV. Can you just renew my license?
Does James see any like meter or indicator of fuel?
I don't know. Do I?
No, you don't. It's actually very weird. This is the first vehicle you've seen that didn't have a fuel meter.
I don't know what this thing is running off of.
It's living on a prayer.
It's running off of vibes.
Ah,
So yeah, get rid of the negative vibes there.
living on a prayer. Take my hand.
So, you guys have to tell me what you guys are gonna do with this right now.
Ah.
I mean, I would suggest. I know we kind of didn't really want to do it this way, but I think we kind of just because we have this very audacious vehicle, we need to leave. We just need to drive because we're fast and get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Let's go to my Let's
Just-
go to my family.
Why don't
castle.
what? We could just fucking go out into the middle of the woods.
But you
That
said
sounds
we
like the
could
best.
keep it.
That sounds like a pretty good plan, I would say, personally.
Just get out of the city and lay low for a little bit.
So you guys just drive out of the city.
Honestly, we could fucking go out into the city, have one person come back into the city with those birds we got, hand them to the doll maker, say goodbye, and then we just head off to the waterfall snake.
I guess I could do that easily. I could pass through.
Yeah, let's go straight into the forest.
So you guys drive out of town. People are just staring at you. I need you to roll a stealth check, James.
In lieu of radio, can I just be
Disadvantage.
singing "Living on a Prayer" by Bon Jovi?
No.
There's a clown
Can-
hanging
can
out of a convertible singing "Living on a Prayer."
And I
There's a
do
guy
that as
with
a
a
bard.
gun shooting in the air. There's a bard
Yeah.
singing. There's
No, nobody can sing.
Damn.
And James is desperately rolling a stealth check.
Is it a disadvantage or just normal?
Adorable.
Gonna be
Okay, so
backfiring
advantage,
all the way
got
down
it.
the road. Backfiring all the way down the. Oh.
Oh shit! You actually managed to take a lot of back alleys and managed to avoid the constabulary that's out obviously out there looking for it. You like keep like Tokyo drifting into corners and shit. You're like being a little bit like Batman here. And you
I
find
thought
your
that
way
too.
out. You find yourselves outside of Dreamgate, at the outskirts of Dreamgate, in the middle of the woods.
Oh.
It's the middle of the night, middle of the woods. You guys just stole a car.
Thank God you have dark vision, right?
Go
This
left.
thing has headlights.
Does it? Does it
He
have
showed us the
headlights?
picture.
I guess.
It has 4 lights.
Why do I keep hearing like the most audible crunch of an apple?
I'm
I think
That
those
sounds
are
like
chips.
jalapeno Cheetos.
Those sound like
snacking on
It's-
snap peas.
snap peas.
Ooh.
That'll do it.
I almost ate the whole bag this session.
That'll happen.
Why am I only
I don't think I've
eating
ever
food?
sat down with a bag of chips and didn't eat the whole bag, if I'm being real. So, what do you guys do? You got 2 pieces of super hot merchandise. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
We need to make it back to what is it again?
His
Altus.
name.
I'm gonna say when you guys land on the forest, you see Damien, who's just sitting in a tree. He says, "I've been waiting for all of you.
Yeah, where the
Why
fuck
didn't
were
you help?
you?
I had business to attend to. The birds called."
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Sight check.
Roll an insight check. Yeah, the birds called him.
Yeah, they called them all right.
So, Kimber, are you gonna head into town? Unload the birds?
Yes.
Okay, you head back to town.
Do we want to keep one?
I mean,
I'll
you'll have
keep
to
mine.
decide when you get there.
If he's able to turn one on and give it to us, then I guess it's a case of if he wants to let us have it.
Yeah, I'll just turn into a. I'll just turn into a. We'll keep it simple this time. We'll just turn into a human, a human female, maybe 22 years old.
Turn into the classic book nerd female.
Yeah. No, just you know, sort of in just regular clothes, dark brown hair, kind of you know, scraggled up, you know, to fit in,
A turtleneck sweater, round rim glasses.
something like that.
You're literally describing my girlfriend right now.
Ginormous.
Be nice to your girlfriend.
What are you talking about? I love her. I love her big circle glasses.
I didn't know what we were talking about. Anyways, I'll walk through the door.
Altus
I don't know what
primarily
I'm talking
said,
about
you
anymore.
walk in and Altus is like starting to close up shop for the night, and he looks over to you and says, sorry, we are getting ready to close. But if you need a new body part, we will be ready to give it to you tomorrow. You don't seem to be having a major,
I'll kind of. We all were there before, right? All of us were there at one point, right?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'll just kind of close the door, and it looks kind of creepy at first, and then I, right in front of him, turn into Kimber.
Oh, you are faceless, of course. How are you doing?
We got what we came for. They are free now.
You freed the doll?
We did. I suggest staying away from the center of the city for a couple days.
Tell me,
sure you
did
hear
you
about our
activate the
exploits.
doll?
No,
You should as soon as possible.
we wanted to make sure that they were safe before we did such a thing. But I wanted to give you something first. And I show him these 4 birds. Apparently they're surveillance devices.
Ah, very,
That-
very good work on these. Not my craft, but I'll pay handsomely for them.
We figured we'd see what you want for them.
How many guys did you guys in total manage to grab? I think at least 8. Or let's be honest with ourselves. How many did you all grab between all of you?
I grabbed one.
I just grabbed one. I thought we all grabbed one of them.
Okay, so you grabbed 4. You also had 2 demolished ones. And he starts taking them over to his workbench. He starts working on them. He's like pulling out like little magical crystals and stuff out of them. He says, "So, would you be needing anything else?" He says, "I will pay you 150 gold for each of these." Before he says you need anything else.
I thought the idea was
150
just to give them to him as like payment for his help.
Oh, really?
Let me
If he's willing, if
let-
he's willing
let me-
to pay.
let me make you a deal then. If you get one of those working for me that we can use, you can keep the other 3. Free charge.
Well, that can make this easier, then. It can make this easier. He goes over to a cupboard and he pulls out a bird. He says, "I'll just give you one of mine that I have working already."
Oh, sure. Easy enough. Oh, and I heard a friend of mine mentioning that he wanted a grappling hook.
He goes and pulls out the grappling hook. 4,000 gold was the price I agreed with. Here's 4,000 gold was the price I agreed. However, if I am not there, I won't be able to cut off his arm and attach it.
That's true. That's
Wait.
very true.
I thought he said he doesn't do like cutoffs and replacements.
He doesn't.
Yeah, but apparently he does a little bit. What about I don't know. How about 3,500?
Well, this was already the persuaded price. I've already
Get roll or
lowered the
not?
price pretty low.
3,800. Come on. And those birds?
I'll roll a persuasion check.
Each of the birds are 150 each. That
He
should
says,
at least
"Come
take it
on,
off 600.
I know you. If you are asking for that, I know you have the money."
As you wish.
Sell the
God.
birds and then pay him back with his money.
Oh. It was a favor.
Talking about that's how you.
4,000.
You guys are getting a prosthetic arm, which might come in handy later. You know, so.
I give him 400 platinum then.
Oh, god damn it! I have to go to the bank now.
Yeah, good luck explaining that, Big Bird.
I didn't realize I was muted this whole time. I was so happy when you said that.
I got you here, grappling hook.
Also, I was just planning to hold the arm in my hand and shoot it off like that.
We'll just have to like attach it to your shield or something so you can launch
Oh,
it.
that'd be
Oh.
fucking
Fucking a
awesome.
shield, an arm dangling from your shield.
We'll try to make it look a little nicer than that. Just like kind of part of the shield.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Oh, that would be. You know, it'd be really cool. Is that like Gregor uses it and just like shoots it at somebody, and pulls them towards them,
Ooh, that's a good idea.
and then
I
like
had thought of that as well.
it's like a lightning leash. You just pull them forward. It's like, get over here.
Every time somebody does that, I think of the Mandalorian because he does that sometimes in the Mandalorian.
That's true.
What you plan on pulling someone into a door and shutting it half, and cutting them in half?
I might be. He's asking
If the shoe
What's it
fits.
to you?
if the shoe fits.
If the grappling hook lands.
They're going in. But anyways, I'll give my my goodbyes and tell them that tell Styx, see you later, and I'll move my way out.
All right then.
Can I, as after I leave the city, can I look at the thing I stole and see what I grabbed?
Sure. Let me just pull out.
Okay, here, let me
Gregor's
grab your
over here.
random ass table that you totally planned everything on a table, right? You totally
Gregor
did.
over here saying I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
I can bring you in for a kiss.
Oh boy.
Man, Mandalorian been looking weird.
Yeah, that's Disney's cut.
Why does Mandalorian got big old smoochy lips on the front of his mask?
Why he
Who's
got
the guy
the
that-
BSLs?
It's cut out just for his lips. It's
Please stop.
What was
I'm
the
going
name
to die.
from-
He's duck facing the whole time.
What was the guy that tried to what was the guy that sexually harassed Gregor? What was his name?
A Ken.
I came just going, oh whoa.
Okay.
So silly.
You pull out this thing and you have a nylon bag. It's like a nylon bag, and there's a bunch of glass marbles in it. They each have like a swirling vortex of little magical energy, and each one is a different color.
Interesting.
And there are 12 little marbles in this.
Got it.
12 magical marbles. Roll an Arcana check.
Nope.
Those are magical, all right. Maybe if you break them, you could get some of the magic on yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know Arcana. I'm not dumb.
Should eat
Your
'em.
mom is a witch.
Let me just shut up. I'll just chew.
Oh,
I'll just throw them in my
whoa.
mouth and chew on them for a while. You don't.
They're
You don't
jawbreaking,
know-
right?
You don't know that. You be quiet. You don't know nothing. She's my grandmother. It's fine.
Are you really going to chew on one?
No. No, I'm not gonna chew on one.
So just put in magical
Might
bag of
become a
marble.
guy.
Bag of magic marbles, 12 marbles. Okay. You meet back up with the group in the woods.
While we're waiting for Kimber to do this, can I inspect that broken sword?
Yes, you may.
Okay, what do I do?
Roll whatever check you think would be necessary.
Be right back, guys.
He has to go do wife duties. This is an eminently repairable sword. It was in the repair area for a reason. Given the fact that they were going to repair it, it does seem to be of some value. And you realizing that this is a Drachin. This is a Drach sword. Probably a recovered artifact from the sea. Not bad for a Nat 1, but it is broken, and thus, something like this is very dangerous.
What weapon class is it? Like a long sword or great sword?
A broken sword.
It's a Daikatana, so a great sword.
Oh.
And like I said, these kind of weapons, they can potentially be a little tiny bit cursed. Because they come from the continent that the Drach came from, and that continent's underwater now.
Cool. What would I need to repair that?
Magical smithing tools.
Oh.
It's just a little bit cursed. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Just a little curse. We've all had a little bit of curse in our times.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
So it's just a little bit
Oh,
cursed.
16.
It's just
16.
you feel fine. You see, you know that these are cursed, but you think that you're not cursed. Otherwise, you'd know you're cursed. People, if you're cursed, and you ask the blade if you're cursed, it has to tell you.
It has to say yes.
Yes, that's the law. But yeah, you do know that these Droxan swords can be cursed.
Okay. I'll just hold on to it then.
Do I?
Damn.
Am I? Are they doing? I was gone for a bit. Have I returned yet?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, so as I come back, Timber looks a little different, I'd say. She typically does. She looks more like herself, or their self at this point. It's just the sort of a featureless white skin with long white hair. It's kind of blowing in the breeze, with these black eyes with little sparkles through them.
The mid-tier form that most faceless prefer, because you can't fucking eat in the normal form, in their sleep form, I would call it.
It's a problem. So
Damn, it must suck. It must really suck not having a mouth.
it's definitely a thing, isn't it?
Well, they can't suck.
Oh my god.
They don't have a
And
mouth.
we got into the gutter and then we stayed there.
Like, you got into the gutter and you guys just kept digging down. It's just like, it's
Damn,
amazing.
like first she starts off with no eyes, then no face. What's next?
So
No, they
anyway,
just-
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, though. Your aunt, it is correct, because there is nothing. There is nothing. There's no. When you see upon they do not have any features that really distinguish what they are. They're very much just this sort of haunting look.
They're me in the first 5 minutes of me waking up.
Pretty much.
Me before I've had my morning coffee.
Mm-hmm.
so what do you guys do now? You're faced with a few ethical dilemmas here.
Honestly, I go to sleep.
Oh yeah. You guys make camp and you rest for the night. Everybody roll a luck check.
Oh shit.
Sorry, my D20 broke. I had to restart it, so I'll be a bit late. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Nice one, man.
Good job, man.
I've been rolling like shit all night.
I think it's the first natural one, though. That's just off that stuff, though.
How do
No, you did get 2 natural ones. And
Oh, I did.
yeah.
Oh, whoops. Whips.
Whoopsie daisy.
How come
Forgot
I
about
don't
my own
have
coming.
I don't have a generic grass map for some reason.
Wait, what?
He doesn't have a generic grass map.
I heard Grassman, but
He said grass map.
Generic grass man.
I am also really tired.
Okay, there it
so-
is. Okay, almost fell off and died.
So-
Oh, spooky.
You guys are like right here.
Where's the car, man?
There's the car.
Meep meep.
There.
Damn, this thing got messed up through the drive.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Thing looks horrible.
We stole a police car? Damn.
No. No. But this is
That's
a
what it
fucking
looks like.
police car too.
Damn.
Why are they all cop cars?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That thing looked. Oh.
So, as you guys are all waking up, you see that there's a bear in your camp.
Well, they said it
Cocaine
didn't
bear?
exist.
Cocaine bear!
The fuck is Cocaine Bear?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the bear is real. He's upset that the clever animals stole his food.
Fucking cocaine bear!
Actually, let's go with that.
Coke bear! Coke bear!
Thank goodness that this polar bear came and saved us from
No,
cocaine.
this is a polar bear-sized black bear. And this just go rifling through your camp as you're all waking up. It's just like.
Oh my god, he's cute. Can we tame him?
That's a fucking bear.
It's
Maybe he's
digging
already-
through your guys' food.
I
Guys,
just want to
maybe
know.
he's friendly.
Yeah, basically that is. That's what the animal handling. check.
You just hear, as you guys are whispering, you just hear this metallic click as Kimber slowly has cocked the revolver, sitting there, unmoving.
Bear, the gun's not gonna do anything. Too much
Fucking
fat.
Rune bear from. This is basically a rune bear from. So you're attempting to animal handle this.
Just to see, it was just a check, generic check, just to see if he would if he's friendly or not.
Also, he's not fat. He's probably just big boned.
I'm hiding.
No, they're absolutely fat.
So it walks up to you. It starts sniffing you. It's just like trying to get into your pockets.
My pocket?
Yeah. This thing does not seem.
Hi.
This thing seems utterly neutral.
I pet it.
But roll a nature check.
Nature.
A big ass bear.
For a
Hey,
bear like this,
Is this Hank the Tank?
Ah.
even the smallest thing could set this bear off. You have to be absolutely calm around this bear.
You guys want to have bear tonight?
No.
I'm gonna see. Roll an intelligence check for that bear. Gonna do this.
Bear
I'm
speak
gonna do this
common.
publicly. Okay, that's not smart enough for this bear to understand what you just said. But it is looking at you
It's
like.
not Yogi.
That's such a nice sound.
Don't feed it.
I pet the bear.
Roll an animal handling check.
Get up there.
Let me see.
Don't feed it. If you feed it, it's gonna think of you as food.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Timing.
Yo,
Exactly my thoughts.
I'm gonna roll this.
yo, that was the echo talking.
So it's gonna bite you.
It misses.
It tries to bite you. It seems aggressive now.
I shoot him. I shoot
Easy,
the
bear. Easy.
Roll an attack.
Bang!
Are you gonna use your super advantage?
I mean, why the fuck not? I get it.
We use it on a fucking bear or nothing else.
Why not?
Luke, you
We're not
okay?
gonna remember it till next game. We might as well just blow it, right? All right. So
This is an auto crit.
yeah, I get 2d4 plus 3. So boom, plus 3, so 9. 9 damage with a gun. Sneak attack times 2. So 18 damage. Bang!
You get 2 more d4 from that super advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. You were right. You were right.
So how much damage is that?
So that's 6, 12, 15 for the gun damage, and then another 9, so 24 damage. Bang!
Okay, everybody roll initiative. This will be a quick battle, though. Let's be honest here. This is a bear.
A big ass bear. I mean, I think we just gotta state that.
Suddenly,
Oh, poor bear.
This is gonna be the saddest fight we've ever done. Kimber, it's your turn again.
Well, I got one of my natural.
Wait,
20s,
wait.
so-
wait,
Wait, what?
my turn.
Ah.
Wait, why is it your turn?
Because I didn't roll initiative yet.
Shit. Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, sure. Well, hey, yeah, let's keep the bear. Not non-lethal damage.
I shot it in the face. I blew out one of its eyes. It probably didn't know I was there, but it knows now.
It's like, ah, fuck.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, let's keep the bear. It'll be a nice warm pet. Yeah, bear with an eye patch.
Bro, you cannot tame a fucking bear unless you do it from birth.
The wild
This
bear.
is D&D, bro. We can do whatever we want.
So what are you gonna do, Zishka?
I'm just gonna say this, James. Zhishka has magic. He has the possibility of taming this bear. If he does not here, I'm going to cast gun again.
Wait, what do you mean I have the possibility of taming it?
Because I'm going to shoot it next turn again.
What fucking spell do you think I have that can tame a bear?
I don't think so. I'm just saying you're the only chance. I'm going to shoot this bear again.
Let's keep the bear. I want a nice big titty bear.
This is so sad.
We already have a fucking Roboraptor.
We need to act. We might want to activate this doll and talk to it before we hand it away too. So we have a pet.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, you wanna know what tab I just switched to in my character sheet?
What?
Sure.
Bio. You wanna know what note I just saw I put down regarding the Ivory Doll's guards?
No idea.
Animated armor. Keep keys in helmet.
Whoops.
We could have opened the case if we just fucking looted one of the unconscious armors.
It's
Yes.
fine. Whoops.
I forgot.
Okay, so what are you gonna do, Zishka?
Fucking. I'll cast sleep on the bear.
Okay.
Oh, apparently while I was deciding what to do, I got into a Pokemon battle. Bear have 30 or less hit points.
This is a good question.
That's a good question.
Nope.
It's sleep?
No, it's awake.
Oh,
It has more. Alright, well that's my action.
And it saw you just try to cast magic at it, and it's angry now.
It
Kimber.
knows what magic is.
Well,
Hey,
yes,
hey.
it lives in a magic world.
Hey,
I'm going to.
Wait, what's the... Okay.
I'm gonna use my.
what am I fighting?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide behind the car. Do I feel stealthy?
As far as bears go, yes.
All right. And then I'm gonna basically lay down, and then I'm gonna look underneath the car, pull up my gun, and shoot it again.
Just shoot his toes. No,
No, it's little toesies.
It
No,
doesn't
the
have little. Yeah, its little toes are attached to
the
6-inch
fuck?
long claws. Look at the size of that son of a bitch.
Bro, it's a fucking bear.
Oh my god! With advantage and 8.
You rolled really good on the damage too. Let's see, there's a polar bear. No. That's so sad. You guys have been rolling so bad today.
So yeah, I cock the gun back to shoot again. I go click, click, click. Like, oh yeah, I never bought bullets. Shit.
Oh, you had a full 19. You had a thing of 19 bullets. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
19,
shit.
and
Yeah, and remember the cylinder was inconspicuously missing one.
yeah, that was 20. It was a set of 20 bullets. It had the pack of bullets. It was loaded and was missing
Oh
one
yeah,
bullet.
that's right. That's right.
So you
yeah.
do have to reload, but my reload rules are it's like
Bonus
it,
action.
no, it
I
takes an
believe-
action to reload a weapon. I believe. Oh, God, I don't
All right,
even know.
well,
It's
especially
something
since
in the
it's like-
handouts.
Well then,
I
then that shot didn't go off because I just went click. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Gun's
I
empty.
believe my dexterity is higher than Gregor's.
And I
Reload.
think-
Reload. Must reload
I'm not-
using an action. So yeah,
Yeah,
it takes
I'm
an
not-
action to reload.
I ain't gonna reload because I use my bonus. I go click shit, and then I pull out my short bow and I shoot with my
Yeah.
short bow instead.
Exactly. Okay, Gregor, there's a bear here.
Oh, but I hit it now.
unless I use my action to shoot, and didn't shoot.
Oh. So wait, have you used all the bullets in the revolver yet?
In the revolver, yeah. It's
Okay.
empty.
So yeah, you
forgot
use your
I
action.
shot
Yeah,
first.
that 8 hits then.
Yeah, 8 damage, 8 piercing damage. So a total of 17.
17.
Shoot in the neck.
Shit, this thing looks like fucked up. Gregor.
And I'm
Sorry.
gonna use my movement now. To go away. To just fuck off.
Let it be my turn, man. Give the rest of us a turn. I'm just kidding.
I'm also Jin, so bonus action, second round, second reaction.
Okay, man. Okay.
Malaysia.
Man, we're rolling a
Go ahead.
person we don't even know exists.
Go ahead.
I'm
I
gonna.
believe it's my turn because I have a higher dexterity.
Are we trying to not kill the bear?
James's turn, not Gregor's. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm not killing the bear. I'm just mortally wounding it. I want to keep
I'm
it.
just mortally wounding the bear.
Bonus
I'm just
action.
deciding it doesn't get to live.
I got bonus action. I put my my echo out, and then I attack. Huzzah! Fuck!
No.
I attack again.
No.
Fuck!
It's too fluffy.
That is my turn.
Gregor.
That bear's gonna eat you alive if you don't do something.
I'm gonna smack him.
Yes.
Why did? Oh, never mind.
Whack.
Hey, is the
Can I also
holy-
smite him?
Yes.
It's 2d8 for a smite, right? I
Is
don't
it?
know why I'm asking you guys.
I don't know.
I think
I'm a DM. I've never played a character in my fucking life.
It's 2d8. It's 2d8 for cast. Yeah, it's a 2d8. That's the first one you can use.
And if it's some kind of unnatural creature, it's an additional D8. Hold on, let me.
Hey,
if
Luke
it
is,
if
that's
it's
right.
undead, fiend, or I think even celestial.
Look, we're just gonna shorthand that to unnatural for this one.
Oh wait. I'm reading it. It's undead or fiend. If it's an undead or a fiend, then it gets an extra d8.
Yeah, and in this
is
world,
is this bear undead?
or is it a fiend? So roll a luck check for me. Let's see if this is a bear from the void.
Oh no, that'd be terrible.
Okay, it's not a bear from the void. You would have needed an nat 20 for that to be a void bear.
The black tendrils pop out of it.
It would have been a whole lot worse for you guys, but you would have gotten that extra D8.
Hey, Luke, is that is that holy shit taken care of or
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So who
I got
is
a bonus
the?
action.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, what's your bonus action?
I'm gonna shove him with my shield.
Are you gonna try to prone this bear?
I am.
I don't think you can.
It's a large creature, yeah.
If it's large, that means I can.
It's
If it's
huge.
3x3, it's
Oh,
huge.
it's huge.
If
Oh,
it's
that's different.
huge, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah, 3x3 is for huge.
I
That's
get
a
to
big-
pet the bear twice before it tried to bite me.
Are you gonna try to shove it then? Can you shove it?
I don't think I can shove it if it's huge.
If it's huge and you're medium, then no.
Yeah.
You only can move or grapple things one above you.
In which case, I may cast a spell instead. What spell do I have? One action. One bonus action. One bonus action. Okay. Nope. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. Now it's the bear's turn. Okay, who's gonna attack? You know what? You both get attacks of opportunity on this thing.
Damn, it really is going after me.
You did some. Nope.
What in the?
Have you made a single attack this game that wasn't
Not
to
even
a
going
go-
after
two,
the
but they're
person
only
who's
crits.
Shooting it.
But that was with your echo. You yourself haven't hit anything. That hits. Plus 11. Does that kill it? Yes, that kills it. Without the need
Get
for.
away from me.
No! Hey, sweet boy.
It's a fucking bear.
You don't like bears, bro?
It's not a sweet boy at all.
Black bears are pretty sweet, man.
Not ones that's big that ate you.
I
Try
thought
to
black
eat
bears
ya.
were the most aggressive of all of them.
No, not
That's
exactly.
white.
A
That's
p- a
white
polar-
and brown.
A polar bear is the only bear on the face of the earth that will actively hunt a human being and try
Right.
to eat them.
I forgot about polar bears, pardon me.
Polar bears are a little metal.
Yeah, black. Yeah, black
Now this
bears
bear
usually
is a
just-
black bear, but it is not a black bear. That sounded
Like-
weird.
Yeah,
This
with
sounded
black
even
bears, you
wronger.
literally just like stand up and just go ah.
I mean, this is a bear with jet black obsidian fur and red eyes that looks wet.
It
And
might
just-
be a black bear, but it's like 3,000 pounds. It's humongous.
So it just
Oh,
dies.
boy.
Gregor bonks it and it falls over. It's dead.
I should have used my compelled duel spell so it didn't chase Jishka. That's what I should have done.
Okay.
I'll re-
Unfortunate.
I'll reload
sad.
my gun.
I'm gonna skin it now.
He moves on fast.
He
Roll a
does-
survival check. Yeah, you're able to skin it, but you're gonna have to skin this thing in parts. There's no way you're gonna be able to skin this all in one piece.
That's fine. I want to take as much fur as I can.
Yeah, you get 3 good rolls of fur from this.
Okay, I want to take all of it.
Yep, it's wet and bloody and gross. It's not fun, but it's gonna be it's gonna be worth a hot cent.
How many more checks do I need to take all the fur?
You have all the fur.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And basically for
I basically just want to make a really cool hat with its head.
but this is a huge creature, so for every size category, I let people roll 1 additional survival check.
Oh.
So it's like medium, you can roll 1, large, you can roll 2, well, huge. What are you trying to get now?
The head, so I can make a cool helmet out
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
you're able to get the head off easy.
Okay.
Yikes.
So I got all of its fur. Well, most of the fur. I got its head. I'm gonna take its claws.
Roll 1 more survival check. Yeah, you get all of its claws, all 10 of its little piggies.
Yeah. Don't you guys wait. I'm gonna be freaking rocking a white cloak with a bear head.
You should tape or glue all the claws to your own claws.
So, you guys have a passed out woman in the trunk of your car now. So, what do you do?
Wait, what? I thought it was a passed out doll.
Yes.
Same
Or
thing.
do you not think dolls are people?
Oh my god.
Same thing. Oh my god.
Eric said it was. It's not my fault.
The same as the keyhole in your car too there, Mike?
I'm going to
I
die.
need to do an investigation check to find such a thing. So I'm just gonna go up to the group and basically go.
She's
Well,
also
do you think-
dummy thick too, because she weighs 400 pounds.
She's not very thick, though. She's not, like, very curvaceous. She's got a somewhat average, very wide build.
Does she look like the alien woman?
She's very dense. That's all it is.
She's made out of Psyloth ivory. Just to say, like, creatures that are
Yeah, she
essentially
works out.
void dragons.
Yeah, she works out.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. They work out.
So there is this obvious moral dilemma. We have a job to find this key, and we're supposed to get it by giving this doll to this creature of the lake. But this person is more than likely sentient, this doll.
There's a bit of me that wants to activate it, see what they think.
And if they don't want to go, what do we do?
Well,
The waterfall witch has the key, and I don't think we could kill it.
alone, but maybe we could get some help. Maybe my grandmother could help me. Help us. It is up to you. The doll workshop owner in town told me to try to activate it, more than likely because it is very much a sentient being. And it probably has opinions. Maybe it's extremely powerful. I leave it up to a vote. Because it is intriguing. What do you all think?
I think it's the right of every free sentient being to choose their own life.
I can't imagine, to be honest, if we told this ivory doll where they were going to be in servitude to a creature that believes it's more powerful than it really is.
Who knows? Maybe she's into that.
That's very wishful thinking.
I know.
What about you, Zishka?
Zishka agrees. Creatures should have a choice in their living. But if this does not turn out well, and we are losing, Zishka will not hesitate to value their life above yours.
That is honest. But if the thing decides to attack us on sight, I don't think you'll be able to run away fast enough. Not forever. We saved it, though. I'm not worried about it. Gregor?
I'm conflicted. On one hand, I want to serve the tower, and this seems like the easiest way to do it, and I'm assuming that people have made greater sacrifices for the sake of the tower. But that doesn't change the fact that we're the ones doing it this time, and it feels wrong to just trade this person who might as well be a person. I mean, they are sentient, to help our own cause.
You're very wise, Gregor.
I think that we should not do it.
I see.
Then that is 3.
What about you, Damien?
I abstain from the vote.
You would.
You would, you bitch.
Simply put, you are asking a
Crowhead.
question that, let's be honest, only the doll itself could fairly answer.
Well then, great. Let's bring it alive. How do we do that? How do we turn it on?
Everybody roll an
sorry.
Arcana check.
How do we turn her on? Because that's the correct. Okay, that just sounds weird.
That's the part that's gonna say you're too weird today, really, Armando? That's the line? That's the line?
Well, I corrected myself and said turn her on. I was just,
It didn't help.
Admittedly, I'm the one that crossed the line. Like, I saw the line and I just, like...
You guys have been rocket shipping over the line.
yeah, I had to spit on that.
Oh,
I had to spit on him. Good luck.
it was almost out of my memory. You brought it back.
So I think Kimber got biased. So
Okay, Kimber, a healing spell. will usually jostle them awake.
Interesting. Well, a healing ability would probably activate this ward to
Yeah.
come
Little
back to
jolt
life.
of life energy. I mean, there's other ways like electricity can wake them up, activating them with one of the toolkits used to work on dolls. But usually a healing spell, if their doll is fully built and dormant, a healing spell jostles. Just,
Also, did we take a long rest after we were there?
yes.
Yes.
Well, not after the bear.
Oh,
Before the bear, we had a long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
okay. Let me actually do that then.
Yep. You had a long rest after the mansion, but not after the bear. So, who's gonna wake her up?
I'm rolling like shit, so someone else.
Well, someone with some magic.
Who's
I
got
guess I
magic?
got an 18 on my Arcana somehow, despite my -1 intelligence.
Well, I explained to you. Perhaps you
Really
could
good with
give
the
a
ladies, I guess.
The only one who
lit-
can wake it up is, I think, Zishka, isn't it?
Well, Zhishka and Gregor. Gregor's a paladin.
Oh, Gregor can do it. Gregor is
Lay
Zishka.
Yeah, lay on hands. That's so true.
1 point of lay on hands.
So, describe to me how you do this. You're just basically giving her a little drop of life.
I'm gonna put my hands on her and
Respectfully.
respectfully, and I'm gonna feel all the energy of the Nightlands.
Stop.
Stop. And I'm gonna feel all the magic around me, and I'm gonna feel all the.
Kill
God
me.
damn it, Omar.
Stop pausing then, bro. It's just like, and I'm going to feel.
I know. That's because the next thing I was gonna say was the mechanics inside of it. I can't say that.
He's just pausing right with. And I'm gonna feel.
And I'm just gonna flow energy from the Nightlands into the gears and whatnot in the doll.
That's pretty PG. Good job.
I was really walking around my words there. It was not easy. You didn't hear the 20 takes I had in my head that I had to trash.
So, as you do this, a little drop of your life leaves your body and enters hers. It's just like, doo. It's just like a ripple of it's like a drop of water in a pond to her, and you all feel it as she comes alive. Everybody can always feel it when a doll comes alive. It's an ineffable feeling. It's like the opposite of when the power goes out. It's like there's this hum in the air that you don't know is there until it's gone. And her eyes gain a little bit of life to them, despite still being inky wells of obsidian glass. And she stands up and she brushes herself off and she's like, "Oh, I got grass on me." And she looks around and she says, "Hello. How may I be of service?"
Hi, I'm Gregor. What's your name?
Hello, Master Gregor. I do not have a name. How may I be of service?
I'm gonna make a name. How about Ivy?
I find the name somewhat acceptable, if this is what
I-
you will wish my name to be.
I-V, Ivy.
I mean, she's made of ivory. That's the only reason I said that.
Ivy, like decoration, like drawings on her. So yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
How may I help all of you? I am at your service.
Okay, who's gonna catch her up to speed?
I wasn't here for like 2 sessions before this.
What is?
So
What are you? What were you built to do?
I was built to serve. How may I be of service?
You are built of immaculate quality. Do you
Yes,
not
I am
know
the
your
finest doll that has ever been made.
Well, what can you do
Hmm,
besides just looking absolutely gorgeous?
thank you. I can do many things. I can cook. I can clean. I am versed in the maintenance of several clockwork devices.
Shit.
You're going to tell me that something that is built with your kind of quality was made to do chores?
Chores, amongst other things that I would not speak of in good company.
Inconceivable.
You are priceless.
I was built to serve my masters.
Is there anything you wish to do besides that?
Me?
Yes, you.
I wish to serve my masters.
You don't have one necessarily.
Why not? What has gone wrong?
Because here, you are not in a place of servitude, you are in the wilderness. Everyone is worth
Oh no, how did
the
I
same
get
thing.
here?
Because you were
from-
trapped somewhere. And we
I
wanted to
think
make sure you weren't there.
I think it might be better to explain more the societal area that she's been awoken in.
Perhaps.
Miss Ivy, as Gregor had named you, when you were built, at least from the tales I hear, when you were built, you and your kind truly were ones that were simply used as servitude, but in past millennia, it has changed. There are now debates going on on whether or not you and those like you are your own people, and many of you lead your own lives, independent from any master. So that is what we mean in that you do not necessarily have a master, and that you could simply choose not to have one.
This isn't right. I was built to serve my master.
And you have the option not to.
What would I do without a master?
That's
What do you like
that's one
to
of
do?
life's questions, I suppose.
I do not do anything. I am but a doll.
Is there anything you want to do?
You see her stop and think for a minute. What?
Yes, something that you don't necessarily need, but you would like to do. Something that you enjoy.
What could a doll want? I have no need for food, nor love, nor play. I do not even need air to breathe or water to drink.
Well, we're not asking need, it's want. It's
Oh.
not something you need, but something you enjoy having. Zishka enjoys his stories. Zishka enjoys learning the tales of the ones before us and the paths they treaded on, and what lessons can be drawn from them. Gregor enjoys his duty to the tower.
And beer.
Kimber enjoys their childish games of tricks and playful teasing.
You know, you might be right.
None of us need these things, but we enjoy them anyways. That is what it means to want.
Psychologically, as mortal beings, you all need these things, though. You have a hierarchy of needs within your minds that need to be satiated in order to achieve self-actualization. I have no baseline desires or wants to inform. I have nothing to inform in my needs. This is ludicrous. I have
think
only the
ultimately what
need to
you-
serve my masters.
I think ultimately what you want is up to you, not up to us.
If you really do simply wish to serve a master and nothing more, then it is not our place to say.
Are
But
you
also, we could make that happen.
We could.
We do know someone who has requested your service.
Are you not my masters?
No, we are not.
Tell me of my new master.
Honestly, kind of seems like a dick.
It's not my place to judge my master.
That's my opinion.
We're just trying to preface you to what you want. He seems to be a man that wants everything and needs everything, and he sees that you are a desire to him. We find it's a little obtuse, but let's be honest.
He desires companionship, and he is immortal. So he wants a doll that will be with him for immortality.
She says, "You, a man who wants everything, that must mean I am everything." Then, and roll an insight check.
And you're part of it.
Any of you could roll an insight check on what she just said.
Insight, that's a 15.
Okay, James. Up until now, she hasn't made any declarative statement. Up until now, she hasn't made any statements concerning self-actualization. She doesn't seem to have a good concept of self. She has an almost, I would say, childlike understanding of the ideas of wants and needs. She's clearly been heavily programmed with a very extensive base work of knowledge, but also a very heavy sense of loyalty. This is all she knows, James. She doesn't have desires outside of this loyalty she was initially programmed with. Nor does she have experience beyond this. She doesn't have any information that would be able to inform, like, a personality, so to say. However, she just made a joke, which means that there's some gears are starting to turn in her mind, the kind that would render somebody's personality, doll's personality, invalid. Like, the sort of doll programming only goes so far as to establish a baseline for what how their mind works. So she is starting, with that joke, you're realizing she's starting to gain a sense of the world. And like a child, one of the first things she's experiencing is ego. Because that appeals to her on a personal level.
Yes, right there.
What?
Say that again. Ivy.
I am everything.
You're making the first steps. So, please continue.
Well, I wish to meet this new master of mine, if it is not too much trouble.
And once you meet him, you will decide?
Do my masters wish me to decide?
You don't have one.
You were all here. You brought me into this world. You are my masters.
That does not mean that we have ownership over you.
Do
Are
you
you
wish
familiar
me?
with the term liberation?
Yes. She cites off a dictionary.
Just has one with her.
Yeah, I know what that is. I mean, that's basically what we did to you.
My masters desire me to make my own decision. I wish to be informed with my decision. So when do we leave?
Let's take a field trip.
Yes. She looks over at the vehicle. She says, "Please get inside of the vehicle." And she gets into the driver's seat. And she says, "Where is the key?"
Ah.
That's a bad
Oh.
question.
Well, you see, we don't have a key. We
Wait,
just
wait.
kind of...
We were looking to make a new one.
She
I
reaches
would've
under
said-
the seat and she pulls out a key.
Oh.
She says, "There's a key."
Oh, that one.
So,
Right.
Everybody
Not gonna
get
make
aboard.
joke. Not gonna make a joke.
Does she know how to drive?
I
is it
reach over. I reach over and I pull my lockpicks out of the key.
Isn't this like a really old doll, and this is like a recent invention? Does she know how to drive?
No, this is not an old doll. She's brand new.
I thought she was like made a long time ago and they just never turned on.
No, she's brand new. But she's been made. She was made by all of the world's current great doll masters. Every single piece of her was blessed by a doll. Every single piece of her was made from a piece of Psyloth ivory from a different Psyloth. Then it was blessed by a doll maker, and then sent to another doll maker, blessed again, and continuously done so until another doll maker gave her the once-over and made sure she was just completely ridiculously overdone in terms of like the magic. In other words,
She's been around.
like the amount of effort that went into making her is something that would only be possible in the modern world.
So that's the clutch.
I know what a clutch is.
Okay, can you tell me what a clutch does then?
Can you tell me how this vehicle operates?
Yes, I can.
Really? Tell me how
Yes.
a combustion engine works.
Well, you see, there's a little spark that starts an explosion.
Trick question. This is not a combustion engine.
She
That's-
Dwight
that's-
Schruted you.
That's not a trick question, because you didn't say that because you didn't ask how does combustion engine in this vehicle work. You just ask how one works.
Well,
I know the
maybe
real reason,
I.
because
Well,
Eric doesn't know how it works.
You're
Gentle-
you're developing
Gentlemen,
tasks very
gentlemen,
quickly.
gentlemen. Let her prove herself.
I'm just saying she's developing sass pretty quickly.
I'm just going
That-
to tell you that you are very observant.
Have you ever been around like little children? That is the first thing that they develop.
I am
Oh,
not a
the children.
child.
Apparently, children and old men, James. Let
It
the
sou-
girl. Let the girl drive.
Zishka,
He's going
Zishka
to
says
do.
it sounds like the children around you were just disrespectful.
Yeah. He has you there. I know I wouldn't show you respect. I like these masters.
James, do you want to sit in the back seat?
No,
Yeah.
no. I wish James to sit in the front seat.
I don't want to
As-
sit in the front seat.
as
I'm a
you wish,
grown
Shaggy.
man who can make my own decisions, unlike some people.
James, we got a booster seat for you here in the back.
Excuse me, I'm taller than you, little midget.
Yeah, well, I'm able to climb, so I can just attach myself to the seat by just gripping on.
And I can sit down like a normal human being.
So who's sitting
Well,
in?
I'm not human.
The three of you are going to be crammed into the back. So Zishka's going to have to
I
be in
will-
the back.
I will. I'll go sit up in the front seat.
Go on the ceiling.
Actually,
this is-
Zishka might have to go on the ceiling because now there's going to be 6 of you in this
Oh, my bad.
vehicle. So she starts up the vehicle and she says, "Okay, this is going to be a
Yeah, but
slightly
then
bumpy
what-
ride.
what
Outside of the larger cities, there is not a lot of automotive friendly terrain. Now, automobiles were invented 12 years ago by." She just starts reciting the history of automobiles. She's like, "They began with a primitive steam engine automobile. And
Zishka is attentively listening. This sounds like a fucking fairy tale to him.
Gregor has dozed off.
42
I thought this
people
guy was
died when the
electricity.
first one was activated. This,
That tracks.
as it turns out, putting the heart of a Psyloth inside of one of them was not a good idea.
What happened? What happened?
It came alive and murdered all of them.
Oh my!
Oh,
Thus,
God.
that is why we switched to using steam power instead of magical power. Technology turned out to be the answer to keep these vehicles from becoming cursed with horrific and malicious intent.
Interesting.
Now, this vehicle in particular, though, to my understanding, is it does have a magical engine. This one uses a doll heart. And she just starts rattling off. And that's where we're going to wrap up the session tonight, you guys.
Do we get to level up?
Yes, you get to level up,
Give
absolutely.
me my charisma.
As Kimber is listening to the Ivory Doll talk, slowly all those like blue like designs that are all over her, they begin to kind of trace over Kimber's body. So Kimber has like these blue like tattoos almost that look just like her. So it's starting to
Are you learning to mimic her?
No. I just like taking the best features of people.
Stop that.
You just keep being a copycat.
Oh my
And then
God.
after you say that, I look to you, James, and a large scar goes over one of my eyes, and I go, "It's kind of part of my my identity, I suppose." You
More
feel
charisma.
threatened that I'm taking it?
Gregor's still asleep.
No.
Oh no, she's hot.
The secret to getting Gregor to let's go ahead and before we wrap up, everybody roll health though, so I can make sure you all remember how to do it in my games.
Roll
What?
what?
You
Roll
actually do it
health.
the same way that my dad does it, so it's actually the only way I've like pretty much done it since I was a kid.
Well, I remember how to do it. So I'm not gonna explain it.
Yep,
'Cause
roll for
I
health.
just rolled max anyways.
Oh!
Oh, Kimber also rolled max.
8 plus my con.
That's not how you do it.
I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right this time. I add my con mod to that roll.
Okay. Come on, Gregor, you can do it. Okay, Gregor, you did good. Get a reroll, James. Come on, you can do it. Hell yeah, you guys rolled pretty good.
Yes.
All around average or above. Hell yeah.
We showed up and we became beef.
Okay, so just so you all know, next week will be the last session for the foreseeable future for the Nightlands. I think we're going to be moving back to Star Wars after that for a while, but this is going to remain this is going to remain something that we might come back to from time to time.
Man, I can't wait to negotiate the sale of a person with a waterfall snake and then immediately cut to, all right, so we're retaking a planet.
It's gonna be
Me
a
too,
little.
actually.
It'll be a little thing, yeah.
He said what? Also, note his tail's got like a weird, like it's like a sea snake tail. It's cool. My roommate got mad at me when I like the Witch of the Waterfalls guy. He's like, "There's a witch used for women," and I'm like, "No."
No.
What was there the pause there too?
Yeah. I aggressively use the word witch for male characters.
You aggressively.
Aggressively.
I mean, it is used for women, but at the same time, we invented language. We get to do what we want with it.
It was invented gender. The thing about witch is it was invented gender neutral, and then it stopped being gender neutral for some reason.
I always thought like the concept of a male witch would be basically a warlock, which we can't really call them that in D&D, no, can we?
I thought the same thing.
At any rate, any questions, comments, or concerns?
Is it true that a witch is a spellcaster who deals with chemicals and plants?
No.
Fuck. You don't know the Tumblr post.
That's not how. No, it's not how it works. Which
There's a Tumblr post that's just people arguing about what certain magic caster titles mean and what
all magic casters use chemicals and plants. That's just mythology. At any rate, talk.
Witches of chemicals meaning like children.
or chemicals.
They're referring to like potions and poisons and concoctions.
Hey, look,
You know
I'm gonna
what
have to
witches
be
call them.
100% straight with all of you guys. I don't like the mythology surrounding witches and the way that they are. Look, I'm just gonna be 100% straight, and this is
Wait.
gonna be a little bit awkward for me to talk about.
Wait, hold
this.
on, Eric. How can you be straight with us? That guard earlier was pretty gay.
First time I've ever RP'd a gay character, if I'm being honest, I think.
You did just fine, sweetie. It was fine.
Yeah,
So,
it wasn't bad for like a guy who's like very shy around his crush.
so,
It got a little weird at the end there.
yes, that's not my fault, though. So,
You started it.
I'm going to explain why I don't like the mythology surrounding... Well, not the mythology, I don't like the way the modern culture has embraced witches. Because stories like witches in like the folkloric sense, less the mythological sense, they serve a purpose. And the purpose is, hey, that creepy lady who's going to lure you into the woods with candy and give you potions, don't. That's the story. That's the reason why witch stories were created. It's like, this person's going to try to give you candy and potions. Do not go with the drug dealer into the woods when she offers you candy. She's a witch and will eat you. And it's like, you say eat you because you have to be polite to the kids and not explain to them what exactly is going to happen to them. And it's like, obviously, it's a very obvious allegory to try to keep children from wandering off. But it's like, if you just read between the lines, but today people are like, yay, witches, they're so cool. They're so awesome. Paganism,
So
like, that's...
sexy.
And like, yes, I get it. I get where they're coming from, but at the same time, it's just like, all I can think about is like the subtext of the original fairy tales. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Kappa stories from Japan. You tell kids that... What was that?
When I was in New York City and I was during Halloween, I saw a group of girls in Wicked Witch outfits that were literally just leotards. And
That's lazy.
Like, I'm like, oh my god. They all had like green makeup on their faces and fishnets.
That's so lazy.
stockings.
If you're
I'm
gonna
like-
be a witch, go full witch.
Well, they were sexy witches.
All witches are sex. Oh my god.
To be honest, for the longest time, I always thought like a witch was straight up lame. And you understand the irony of me telling you this, Eric, the whole backstory.
Yes.
But the idea of just D&D, what hags are like, oh yeah, that's much more awesome.
So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now because we're getting into like people have to. Now at the end of my stream forever is just gonna be my rant about witches.
Yeah.